parts of me left, my gun in my right. It's going down, spinning your block, round and round. It's going up, everybody knows what's in my cup. My bitch might rush it, but she's Romanian. Scorpion king like the boy is Canadian. Your comments don't bother me, I am an alien. Straight out the office, I'm speaking the facts. Look in the face and the way they react.
Oh man. We just reminiscing, y'all. We just reminiscing. Yes.
3 hours later. Hey.
What's going on? We're in the black guy in the building, man. In the building. Just reminiscing on some music, man. Yeah. That's crazy how you talked him up in the stream the other day.
Hey.
To the rapper. Yeah, man. You ain't know that?
Yeah,
You ain't know that, man?
That was our first day job. We had to switch it up, though.
That was our first day job.
That got too complicated.
Yeah.
Did it.
Oh, shit.
Nothing federal.
Hey, you trying to take pictures of my feet, chat?
As you clearly see, you caught it 4K. I'm up this way, right?
You trying to take pictures of my feet, chat?
I'm up this way, right?
Man,
all
tripping.
right, man. Try again. Dumbass. All right, man. What's going on, my game? Regardless, you know what I'm saying? About Killer Development AP, man. I didn't know Goonies can be rappers.
We all just gonna have to play him a track or two.
I'm finna send this nigga.
Tell him where to find it.
Shit, the only place you find it at is Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. But we live. That boy Callie in the building. You know what I'm saying? You speak him up.
Callan don't know.
Yeah, don't know.
It's been a minute.
Back on the block.
Don't know.
We got him back on the block.
I pulled a Tagashi. Yeah, man. Listen, I might pull another one.
I believe it.
Yeah, we had to pull him out of another dimension.
Huh.
The dimensional Joker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Got caught up in another dimension again.
They not ready for the dimensional Joker.
Stay tuned.
Nah, it's the OF links. He lying.
I didn't even see that in the chat.
He lying. No OF.
But all right, my gauntlets, we live. Happy Wednesday to everybody. Hope y'all had a great day. So today, episode 4 of Side Quest is going to be debate the rankings, right? So we're going to have a bunch of different categories. We're going to be ranking, best anime MCs, best anime villains, and I'm also got other stuff in my categories for best anime, best slice of life, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Is this based on the Crunchyroll Awards?
No.
Because I think voting going on for that right now too.
Oh, it's going on right now? Nah, this is just different things that I have, but we can make predictions if we want to look it up.
That'd be cool.
Okay. Alright, so gotta get to the notes part. The first round is gonna be best anime MC. So y'all out there can tell us who you feel like is your best anime MC. And the tiers is S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and that's trash tier.
And you're gonna give us the characters, and we're gonna put them where we think.
I'm gonna give you the characters, and y'all gonna put them where you think. All right.
I already got who my number one is. Might be a shocker to everybody, but fuck it.
All right. So round 1, best anime MC. The characters I have is Naruto.
Oh wait, can we just do it one at a time and give our answers?
Ooh. Okay. Well, first character is Naruto. Where we ranking him?
Okay, that's an A tier.
Okay. Now, why you put him in the A tier?
Because like Sasuke, the real main story.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah. Naruto's cool. He's cool, but like even Boruto, in my opinion, a little more tough than Shippuden. So I mean,
he started early, y'all.
I mean, hey,
he's back.
Hey, but A tier is good. Like that's solid. That's
he getting
solid,
started early,
y'all.
y'all.
It's just not quite S tier. You know, Kakashi had more aura than him. Right?
Oh, man, here we go.
Right? And he did. Sasuke had more aura than him. Itachi had more aura than him. Madara had more aura than him. Like, what are we talking about?
That's what we was talking about.
What?
I don't know. The ad was playing while I was. So I was like, that's what we was talking about.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Alright. What's the rest of y'all rankings? What you ranking them?
I'm gonna go with S tier.
S tier. Oh, okay.
S tier.
Alright. Why is S tier?
So it's of course, you know, adaptations from manga could sometimes be differentiated
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of instances. In Naruto and the anime doesn't really do him justice versus the manga. The one in the manga, he went through way more hardships, had taken way more types of damage, and seen way more gnarly things than what we seen in the anime. And so like his character development from the age of 12, of course, you know, we've seen the circumstances of which he's born, being a Jinchuriki, his dad being the fourth Hokage, his mom being a part of the Uzumaki clan. So he had two great bloodlines to receive, inherit Jutsu and chakra from, and just how he developed. Like, to be all honestly, he conquered the ninja world with only two jutsus. Just Rasengan and Sharingan.
Jutsu.
I mean, I can say the same thing about Kakashi though.
He had over 1,000 jutsus,
bro, and all we saw was mud slide, the mud wall, and Chidori. That's all we ever saw from this man.
He did water dragon.
We didn't see nothing else.
He did water dragon.
Only when somebody else was in front of him.
He did water wall.
That man just basically was a mirror sometimes.
But yeah, he conquered the whole ninja world, became Hokage, just using
that's
two jutsus. And just how, of course, he used Taku no Jutsu on a lot of the staff and a lot of the cast and a lot of the antagonists, but it showed a concept of like his art of persuasion. It's like, I understand where you're coming from, I understand your pain, I understand your revenge arc and your malicious intent, but if you allow me to do it this way, your dream and my dream can be fulfilled. So that was the biggest part for me. Is just, yeah, he used Taku no Jutsu a lot, but it made sense. It's not like none of the shit he said didn't make sense. So that's why I give it to him.
Okay.
What you think, Sam?
Put that speaker up for me. You gotta hold the power button now.
I actually think both of y'all are right. Let me explain. Y'all gotta cut them sounds off. You know how that shit go with that YouTube.
You know
But, yeah, they try to pull in BS. But I think both of y'all are right. I like both of y'all answers, and this is why. If I go with Naruto from OG Naruto and Shippuden, and I don't look past Shippuden right now, and I just think about how solid and great Naruto was initially, right? I'm gonna go S tier off of that. I'm gonna go S tier with the OG Naruto and Shippuden Naruto. Before we knew what happened with Boruto and all, you know what I mean? If I exclude that first initial Naruto run, I'm gonna go S tier for sure. All the way S tier. I feel like he just was such a, what's up, AJ? I feel like he was such an iconic character off the bat. You know what I mean? I feel like he just was a new symbol for anime when he came out. And I just feel like Naruto, it was like a movement. It was like a, you know what I mean? It was a cultural. Yeah, it was like a cultural phenomenon.
I was in first grade when I first found out about Naruto. Bought my first manga was a Naruto manga. Like,
yeah. That shit, yeah. That
definitely
was like
big impact.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely big impact. I just think there's better characters than
Right. What I was gonna say is based off of that type of shit, even if you want to throw nostalgia being a part of it too, whatever, I'm gonna go with S tier for that. I just wanted to say that to give Naruto some flowers. But overall,
you know, I like that nostalgia talk.
Yeah, overall, Boruto drags it down to an A for me. If I look at the rest of Naruto, the back end and all that, it drops it from S tier. That shit is the way the story played out is not S tier to me. That's my hot take on that.
Mm.
The way the story played out, that shit made Naruto lose aura. Of course, he
Why?
lost. He lost
'Cause he lost the aura?
swag. He lost swag. I'm talking about before that. Just the beginning of Naruto, man. It's just like it's not even the same Naruto. Like this ain't Naruto, bro.
Well, it's not Naruto's
We're
story.
watching this adult guy that's saying he's Naruto, but it's like we're watching a different universe. of
Have you
Naruto.
watched Boruto?
I was
Read it?
watching that shit at first, but it just
The issue with Boruto is the same issue as Shippuden and Naruto is too much filler. Off rip.
yeah.
All
I couldn't. Stay
three
into
parts all have 50+% of the show is filler.
It. Yeah.
Yeah, because like in Naruto itself, after Naruto beats Gaara, there's 167 episodes. It's all filler. None of it was never written in the manga. It has nothing to do.
Oh yeah, no shit.
None of it. Like that's crazy. That's crazy work. All right, who's next? What's the next?
Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh, S tier. What are we talking
You
about?
already put Naruto. Who you put? Oh no, y'all put.
Oh,
Naruto
wait,
S
hold
tier.
on.
So you did.
I
A
can't
tier.
wait. I can't.
You
Yeah,
can't replace
that's
the
the thing.
character.
Oh.
Yeah, you cannot
the thing.
replace.
It's like having
Wait,
a
can I know
selection.
what characters you have? on
No,
this
sir,
list?
I was trying to, but then you said, "Oh no, let's do it one at a time." I said, "You know what? That would be
It's
fire."
Wait, whoa.
It's like
it's too late.
No.
It's like
It's too late.
Okay.
No,
Go ahead,
no,
AB.
I'm scrapping it.
No,
Naruto is B tier.
No, you already got him at A tier.
No,
Go ahead.
Naruto's
explain
B
a little
tier.
bit.
I didn't give a real
God.
answer.
No,
man.
it's like
Hold
having-
on, wait. He didn't
Wait,
even
wait.
give a real answer.
You said S tier.
He said I
I
can
said
tell you why,
both.
but they're both right.
Okay,
Whoa,
so-
I
I said A2 because
Look, this is
Naruto.
this is first. This is the first. Naruto was the first
I didn't
character.
know we were doing it
You
like
didn't
that.
explain the
It's too
rules.
late.
You didn't explain
It's
that.
too late.
You didn't.
No, I didn't know we were doing it like that.
Naruto is B
I was,
tier.
hey,
Naruto's
that's why I was
B
trying to
tier.
go all
That's why I was-
like that, but then kind
I'm
of like, nah,
changing.
so I said
That's
that's
how
Naruto's
you do it on
B
the
tier.
boards and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
yeah.
When you go
So
to
how y'all
boards.
want to do it? We gonna stick with that?
Yes,
Yeah.
so
Naruto's
Naruto
B
is
tier.
A tier.
If that's the case, I'm
B
going. I'm
He's
going
B
lower
tier.
than that. Then, if that's the
I
case,
might put him C. Hold on.
That's what
Hold
I'm
on.
if
You gotta
we're
give
really
us.
doing it like that.
you
You
gotta-
we gotta know what's going on.
You gotta give us the chance
we
to
could go
correct
a
this
real
shit.
answer,
Hold
yeah.
on. I didn't know we was not replacing. I
yeah.
thought I could have like 2 or 3 S tiers. You know what I'm saying, gang?
Hold on.
So we got S A B C D.
Trash.
Whoa. Okay. And so it's S A B C D trash. Oh
5
shit.
characters.
God damn.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta
Shit.
change it.
God damn.
Naruto's going middle of the pack. He's going C for me.
Alright.
Locked in. He's
Alright,
C.
remember, but that's what I'm saying. They're
I'm
holding
going C
spots.
too.
And just-
Damn.
and
Wait,
just
he
think
might
about-
be B.
But just think about how many other MCs.
Okay, he's put. I'm putting him B. He's not going anywhere else.
So what are we doing?
Locked in B.
Are we supposed to agree on this or something?
No,
No.
you're stating your case.
No,
on
you can have
rating.
your own. Where's the boards? I
We
need the
probably need the
boards.
board,
Can we
yeah.
get
Yeah,
the
one right
boards?
there. I don't even know.
There's
man.
one by AP Foot.
Oh yeah.
I need the
another one
boards. Hold
right
on. I need
there.
Yeah, so we can keep track.
Yeah.
Cause y'all.
Hold on. I know
No,
there's.
I knew the
Hold on,
concept.
man.
One more
Hold
board.
on, man.
Board around here, so-
Yeah, he tried throwing us for a loopy loop.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy, gang. That was crazy for sure.
I tried to run it back.
Oh, it's somewhere around there. No, it's
Yeah,
right
that
there,
was
right.
crazy, big dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's somewhere. Yeah. That's ridiculous.
That was crazy,
Yeah, it's
big
right
dog.
there. Oh,
For
my
sure.
God.
My bad.
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Who's doing math?
Yo.
That was crazy. I ain't
That
gonna
was
lie.
insane. Aku tried to get one over on us.
Oh man, damn.
It's my first day back. He tried. Hold on.
Welcome back.
God dang. Okay, ranks.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
This kind of game.
S.
Man, all right, ranks.
A,
S tier, A, B,
B,
C,
C,
D,
D,
trash.
Trash.
Five ranks.
Trash.
S.
Trash.
A,
Okay,
B,
yeah, I'm
C,
putting
D,
Naruto.
trash. Oh, 6, my
And
bad.
trash.
Naruto is in my B. He's in my B tier. Okay.
Trash.
Now we know Monkey D. Luffy is
Make
next.
sure. Yeah, Monkey D. Luffy is
Monkey
next.
D. Luffy is next.
Yeah,
And
what
we only can put one in one mother spot.
My bad, it's not a D, it's trash. D was the trash, my bad.
Okay,
So
D was
take
the
that- Yeah.
Man, I really need to know if you have a certain
D was the
character on
trash.
this.
That's what I was gonna say at first.
No,
Hey, take
because
off D and put trash.
Because
bro.
I like that it's blind. I like that it's blind because I'm taking a risk putting Luffy.
Yeah, that's good. It's a risk factor, and it gives you a reason to
Yeah.
dive deep.
We choking on stuff.
Dive deep in these characters, based even if you like them, to find what errors to describe them as.
Luffy, I have him as my A tier. We know One Piece is my GOAT. It's the #1 anime of all time, in my opinion. Can't change it. But Luffy is going to be A tier, not S. For the simple fact that the story is not finished. That's really all it boils down to for me in that aspect. He is a perfect main character, a perfect MC. He's got comedic relief. He's got aura. He stands on 10 toes no matter what. Don't say shit to a single person on his crew because you know he's running fades. He really stand on it like that. He's classic. He's an OG, but he's going to be A tier. I also just think, knowing what we know about how the story's supposed to end, he's still got a lot of growth left to go. And I'm also not caught up on the manga, so I can't really speak on anything to do with Elbath. I have no idea what's going on there.
It's going crazy.
Damn,
It's the greatest arc in One Piece history.
I need a link. I don't know where to read it at.
I'll send it
That's
to you.
that's my issue.
I saw it. No, I didn't send it to you.
No, you didn't
I got a
say it to me.
website. Can't say it on. Don't say it on here though. You can't say it on
Yeah,
here.
but he's gonna be A tier. I avoid anything One Piece on the internet just because I can't. I don't know this Loki guy. Everybody talking about.
You need to catch up
Bro,
ASAP.
I've got no.
ASAP.
I will read. I will read it all in 3 days. Like,
ASAP.
I will get it done. But
You need to catch up ASAP. I'm caught up, by the way, with One Piece.
bro, I'm
Pretty
pretty not
much.
talking about donuts.
Pretty much caught up.
Are you for real? For real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I've seen, as far as episodes, I've seen about 75% of the episodes.
Yeah.
I haven't seen 100%, but I watched up until Sabaody.
You know,
And then I skipped
I'll be
around.
honest. Luffy is the whole reason I am who I am today. To be honest, like who I am as a person, definitely.
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you for putting me back on One Piece, though.
I'm going A tier for sure. But you know what? Just got brought up to me. I don't know. Y'all remember watching One Piece as like kids, right?
Yes, I do.
Do y'all remember the intro song being a rap song?
Yes, I
Yeah,
do.
hey, that was hard.
That's why.
That's
That
when it
one
was
time.
on Kids WB.
That's the
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
That's
Hell
when it was
yeah.
Kids WB.
Gotta go.
Do you know-
Gotta go.
Yeah. Do you know
That's when I
America
was
is
in
the
One Piece.
only country that knows about it?
Yeah,
For real?
it was
Yeah.
only here. It was only there.
It was only done in the U.S.
So yeah, because before they had got the rights. That's the thing about One Piece.
That's when I was shit.
S tier has to be S tier again. Okay, Luffy's A tier. Who's next?
Go.
I got him at B tier.
Oh, that's
I have a
disrespectful.
Luffy shirt on right now.
You
Gear
sure
5
do.
Oh
Luffy.
damn, he do.
Bro, I got his hat.
Now, Luffy's 100% one of the greatest MCs in all of fiction, period, not just anime. But it's just the way Oda systematically designed the story. Of course, it's been layers for 20 plus years, but it's just his and it's written perfectly. There's no fault, but it's just and he's taken losses with, of course, Ace and stuff. His random black guy likes to bring up.
Yeah, I put Luffy
in
in overrated tier.
Nah, he's an overrated, but he's just I feel just in certain aspects things have to happen in a way where he's just like, this nigga should have died but plot armor because he's the MC, because we need the story to continue. But like the closest we got was when I kind of punched through Jinbei and shot the lava and gave him his famous chest scar, and that was the closest we've seen him to that.
Jinbei, underrated character in the show.
For sure, he fought like
when
three
he-
admirals.
dog.
When he
man.
stood 10 toes in front of Big Mom, and she
Say-
says soul or life.
Yeah. Oh, I ended up seeing that part. Right
Ooh,
away.
you didn't see that?
That was
I
Whole
said
Cake
this,
Island.
Oh, yeah, that's
That-
Whole Cake Island.
That was
know,
after
brother.
the wedding. That's when Jinbei quit the crew.
Because she'll either take your soul or
She'll take years off your life.
Because she knows if you're
And she
lying
can
or
take
not.
her shit too. Yeah.
He looked her dead in the eye and said, Luffy is the king of the pirates. And his soul didn't go nowhere. Yeah, that's a cold part.
Yeah, that's a badass.
I'm gonna show you that clip when we done.
What you guys have?
I seen it, but you can show me again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I seen it.
He hasn't written shit down yet.
Cause this is, I don't know.
God damn.
I don't know what is he gonna do with this, man. Like I
Exactly.
would love to put it where I want to put it, but I don't know
Just
what
put
else.
it in.
You want to put an S tier, but you don't know what's coming.
I
huh?
definitely want to put an S tier because he deserves to be
He
S
does
tier.
deserve to be S tier.
He absolutely deserves
There's
to be
one
S tier.
person I think needs to be S tier.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with A only because I don't know what I cool up to. because
cool
yeah,
too.
I'm gonna go with Ado because
Yeah, he's the closest.
Luffy is one of the best MCs of all time.
Yeah. For sure.
And you know the thing about it, man, he just brings life to those colored pages, don't he?
Yeah.
He just brings life to this cartoon, to this anime. A character from an anime just brings so much life to real life.
Not even that. Who
And
he
it's
is.
like, yeah.
His Jolly Roger, Indonesia using it as their rebellion flag.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Crazy.
mention that. I remember when we had discussions on earlier episodes and you were bringing that up. And honestly, when you were bringing it up, I'm like, okay, I hear you, but I didn't understand still. I understand now. And now it's like, okay, that's how powerful, you know what I'm saying? The spirit of that character is.
It was Usopp setting the government's flag on fire all over again.
Beast
boy.
mode, man.
Crazy.
Like, and we're talking
Watch
about an
it,
anime that's just like lifelike. It's like life size, right? It's an anime, but it has so much life in it, man. And it's just like, man,
Yeah, Oda's very educated on world views. A lot of stuff is reflection.
Oh my
even
God,
like
yeah.
the original 20 Kingdoms actually existed. In
type shit, crazy as fuck.
The Fishman Island arc is all about slavery and
Yeah.
bro, it's,
And then
it's
talk-
so crazy.
In the Void Century, I know we're not gonna get too carried away on this, but the Void Century, the ancient, super advanced civilization that you get killed for even trying to study and shit. We don't even know anything about that yet. Joy Boy's Kingdom, you know what I'm saying?
Don't say too much.
The Void Century, we can't even. We can't even. Oh, you right? I'm tripping. He ain't caught up.
Don't say too much. I have
Oh,
no idea
shit.
about nothing, bro.
Oh man, that's another reason why I would go S tier because the overall Luffy, man, that's a bad motherfucker, dog. Straight up,
Alright.
I ain't gonna hold you. Luffy, I gotta give it to Luffy. I gotta give it to Oda on that. Like he learned well, man. He had good teachers and mentors and inspiration, but he did produce a masterpiece anime as well. Luffy is definitely one of the greatest main characters of all time. He deserves to be S, but I'm gonna go A. Because I don't know what I cool up to, man. All right, let's go ahead and get it, man.
What you got?
All right, the next one I have is Ichigo from Bleach.
Ooh.
Damn.
Damn,
man.
Okay, so you're gonna he's gonna make me sleep.
Woo. I don't be damn. This is not good.
I got a privacy screen.
Okay. Ooh, fuck.
I already know this is gonna.
Fuck. Okay.
Shit.
He can't be trash, so he's got to be C. If you don't have who I want as my S tier,
You
I'm
can't
gonna
get
lose
mad
my
at
mind.
me. I don't know what you want me to say, brother.
All right, Ichigo is gonna be C tier for me. For I mean, to be honest, if I could rewrite shit, he would be one higher than he is on my list. So he's kind of in an okay spot. It really just depends on who these next two guys are. But as you can see, we went with the big three to go 1, 2, and 3 first on the list. Ichigo C, just because the hiatus really tore people apart. Before the hiatus happened, there was a whole bunch of filler, and that's the whole reason that they stopped the anime. But he's just a musclehead. There's really no skill based on anything. He's just this egomaniac that's naturally gifted at everything, and he doesn't really have an ego because he does everything out of the kindness of his heart. But he's just a musclehead at the end of the day. That's really all it boils down to. I do think other characters have more relevance and relatability than Ichigo, but that's that. I would put him bottom of the big three anyways.
For sure.
Sam, AB.
I'll go.
Yeah.
I got him at trash.
Oh my God.
Only because
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
exactly what else he's doing, but
Oh my gosh.
so far from this list, just based off of how he making us go with it, I don't think Ichigo is just trash, but based off of, I'm not gonna put him over Naruto. I'm not gonna put him over Luffy. I agree with a lot of what you said. He's a cool character and all, but it's like almost empty. It's like, okay, who cares, kind of shit.
He's the drip god.
He cool
He's
and
the
shit.
drip god of the big
Yeah,
three.
yeah, all that shit is cool and shit.
Bay Cali.
Yeah, and I don't hate Ichigo, by the way. Random black guy. I mean, I don't have a choice.
Yeah, trash is kind of crazy, but
I'm not putting him.
you don't have a choice though. You really
I don't have
You
a
have a
choice.
choice.
No, I don't.
Nah.
Somebody has
Ichigo
to
is
be
not
trash.
going above Naruto or Luffy.
He ain't. I'm sorry. And for whatever else, if Goku's in there or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I gotta save one of them slots for there. I'm not putting no Goku trash. So if Goku is in there, but yeah. So all right, I'm gonna go with trash. Sorry, Bleach fans.
Brother. What you got, B?
I got him at C as well. The story of Bleach is a very intricate one because the story of Soul Reapers and stuff, that concept was inspired by a lot of different other animes. And
You motherfucker! I'm sorry. This motherfucker. Hey, Callan. Oh, I'm sorry, AP. Oh, Callan, go on nerves.
I'm just gonna prep it.
Callan, you sorry motherfucker.
Oh shit!
yeah,
Keep
so-
going, bro. Dang, man.
Yeah,
Callan, you piece of
You
crap.
know, the further you got with the story, the more you realize how much Ichigo has in his bloodline and how much power he truly has. And it was just, I think, a lot of the character himself, when it comes to the powers and the concept and the character design are good, but just the story behind it wasn't just cultivating. I think he had a lot of like characters like Kenpachi and them actually overlap Ichigo in like the popular department, or just people like a favorite from the fans. Because it was just a little bit lackluster on Ichigo's bad. What?
I'm watching his reaction. Oh my
Bro,
god.
you an asshole,
Hey,
fool.
we got a new clip
But yeah,
for IG, boy.
Just see.
Asshole.
Oh, back, baby. I'm sorry, AP. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead, keep cooking, cuz.
Yeah, so just Ichigo himself isn't, but his story doesn't give him too much justice. Then they did a hiatus for 10 years so the technology of the animation could catch up to what they actually wanted to do with the 1,000-year blood art, which was an intelligent idea, but it created such a division because people had to read the manga and then people anticipation and stuff like that. It just kind of it never drew a bigger pool of like Callan was saying, a relatable character. Naruto and Luffy are more relatable because they started from the bottom.
You know what's crazy about that? When it went on hiatus, at the where Naruto was at in their storyline and where One Piece was at in their storyline,
Mm-hmm.
I would argue that Bleach was miles ahead of them.
Yeah, at that point. But the thing about it is that those characters are already captured in relatability of people's hearts. Like people, you could stop watching.
Yeah,
Naruto.
no, I hear you. I hear you. But like, if you were interested enough in the story to go read the manga, you would be like, this shit is way better than Naruto and
For
it's
sure.
way better than One Piece.
For sure, but it's just that the thing about it is that we learn nowadays with a lot of animes getting more popular, like with Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer is a cool story, but it isn't a cultivating. It's like not that deep. Just a simple revenge arc / try to do the right thing arc. But the thing about those stories, Demon Slayer, is that Tanjiro, Zenitsu, the characters are enticing to the story. That's why people can wait 2 to 3 years and not read the manga and be hyped to go see a movie 2-3 years. The manga ended 6 years ago, and people are still just constantly waiting for the without. Oh, I don't want to be spoiled for a thing that ended 6 years ago.
Yeah, that
It's
shit
like,
crazy, ain't it?
That shows you the
What
power.
ended 6 years ago?
The Demon Slayer
the
story.
manga.
Oh, yeah.
It ended
The actual story, yeah, the
it ended
manga.
6 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, people still don't want to be spoiled. People don't want to go read it, and that's fine. But it just shows you the power that
You're
the
one of them?
characters,
I'm sorry, brother.
the characters can carry a story more than the story is, and that's how like Naruto and Luffy is like. People can just resonate with those characters. But Ichigo is cool, but he's more of like the popular kid that kind of is like, you got everything, but you want to do something else type shit.
Yeah.
Alright. Next I have is Edward Eric from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh
Brotherhood.
my god. See, I don't know who you're saving for last. This is my problem, and I think I just erased who I believe you're gonna save for last. Man, I see.
I don't know, man.
When we're done, can we put like who our actual pinnacle is outside of the list?
Oh, outside of the list?
Yeah, when the list is over. Man, fuck you.
Dang, bro, what I do?
Because if I put that motherfucker trash and then the motherfucker I erase ends up being my S, I'm gonna be hot. I'm gonna be hot. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet.
I'm hot at this motherfucker anyway, man. Fuck him, bro. Kelly, you get on my nerves, bro. Dickhead.
How you spell this fool's name?
Yo, fuck Kelly, bro.
Bro, is
Yo, bro.
ELRIC.
Okay, I got Edward Elric, S tier. Here's why.
Wait till we're doing a live show so I can snatch that water and toss it in the motherfucking trash.
Edward Elric is going to be S tier for and honestly, it's not a wrong answer because it's an S tier anime to begin with. But the fact of the matter is, this is probably one of the first 100 plus episode animes that really evoked like strong emotional ties to a lot of the characters. The first episode alone, what he did, even though it was complete taboo and against all the rules to bring his brother back, that's a goated moment. And I mean, yeah, he was a prodigy to begin with, and the anime itself is a top 5 anime all time. So, I'll sit with it at S. I haven't watched it in a really long time, so I can't really speak too much on it. I would need a refresher. But yeah, it was really good, really great. A lot of anime today obviously has taken a lot from what this is. You see inspiration from this anime in Black Clover. You see it in just a lot of shit, really. So yeah, I'm just gonna go S with Edward.
All right, I guess I'll go ahead. Well, I got him at B. I don't know what Aku got going with this list, but I feel like my list is pretty properly.
Right now, your list is, I would say good. Yeah. It's not
I
perfect.
feel like it's properly placed. A little word. I feel like I got
These
a
are
little,
some dono lingo.
I feel like I like him at B because even though Full Metal Alchemist isn't as popular as Naruto and Bleach, I like it more personally, and I feel like it's actually better. Not to discredit Naruto or Bleach, but I do feel like Edward Elric is a couple notches ahead of those guys. I don't think he's above Luffy though. Still,
I agree.
yeah, because man, this Luffy.
He could really be tied with Naruto. Like it could go either way.
Who is that?
Edward and
yeah,
Naruto.
but
It
I
could go
kind of
either way.
like for the hardcore anime fans. I kind of like Edward Elric a little over Naruto.
I would say his story is a better story than Naruto's.
Yeah. I like that. I like Full Metal Alchemist anime more than Naruto's anime too. Like I say, no disrespect to Naruto, but I'm definitely more of a Edward Elric fan anyway. Out of just about anybody else except Luffy right now. I still got Luffy, like I say, over because Luffy's one of them guys, man. But yeah, so that's mine. I got him at B.
What did you have left? You had S and trash left, right?
No, I only had A in trash.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so due to the fact that this last unknown character, I was forced to put Elric at D. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is top 3 animes of all time. That story is probably besides a few others, is how to do magic in anime. To do a power scale that's so not perfect but perfectly fit for the story is that was because the thing with alchemy is such a tricky version of magic and how to incorporate it and stuff like that. But that bond he had with his brother, I think, is one of one, and that shows the links of a person will go for their family member or a person they truly care about. It shows you how horrendous acts people would do on people that they care about and stuff like that. But yeah, just due to this list, man, I feel like it
For real.
sucks because I really do like.
Our cool
I got
was
into-
twisted with this goddamn
So
list.
you had to put them trash.
I had to. It just had to because these other ones. And I don't know if this last one. I have a feeling of who the last one is.
Me
but
too.
I don't have a
too.
clue.
I have.
I don't know anymore.
He threw me off with. I didn't think Edward was gonna make this list. So
Because I would have put him at C if that was the case.
Yeah.
Over Ichigo. Ichigo would have been trash.
I would have put him at B, and I would have just moved the other two up. Luffy S, Naruto A. All right, what you got, big dog?
Last on the list is Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan.
This nigga here. That threw me for a loop.
And with that, I'll go to the restroom.
Wow, y'all.
We only
You
got one
fucking
spot
serious?
left.
Exactly. So y'all talk this out.
Are you for real?
So serious.
I have to put Aaron at trash?
So serious.
Yo, this is some fucking bullshit. Do I have to defend the ranking? This is
Yeah,
like,
that's.
oh, this is fucking ridiculous.
That's why it's terrible.
All right, man. If I have to tell you why Aaron is trash, he's not. What the fuck? Aaron is okay. Listen, Aaron, oh my god, bro. He did not just do this, gang. I'm not gonna hold you. I really thought I was gonna be putting Goku in trash and leaving a happy man, but it didn't. It didn't end that way.
I thought it was gonna be Goku.
This
like,
motherfucker wrote Goku and already trash. I'm like, you motherfucker ass nigga. I was like,
Alright,
this
I mean,
motherfucker.
Listen, I got man. Your list now is perfect in my opinion. You have the perfect list.
No, I don't.
I
Because
think
I would put Luffy at S. If this
No,
is the, if the
Aaron on this
on
list,
this list, Luffy is S too.
on this list, Aaron deserves to be above Luffy because the story's over, and we
I
know
don't
how
care
it
about
ends.
that
No.
shit. I'm
Aaron-
caught up.
Aaron-
One Piece is dumb lit right now. Dumb ass lit.
Aaron right now would be S tier for me, guys. Fuck this trash thing. He's not trash, okay? He's not. I don't care what anybody says. He's the real S rank here, and the reason being is because he's goated. Because he said fuck everything else. Fuck it all. I don't care who has to die. This is what's right. This is what needs to be done, and I'm gonna do it. And yeah, look, guys. I might as well just make a political video for my TikTok and IG and discuss how I really feel about Aaron in today's state of the world. Because Aku has strongly advised me not to do that shit on his channel.
Strongly.
For reasons I don't understand. But yeah, he's not trash, and I'm not defending him being in trash. That's how that goes. You're an asshole.
I didn't do nothing.
You an asshole. Okay.
Just playing the game.
Why is he S? For all the reasons I just explained.
You want to go ahead and B?
Yeah, I got him at A. That was the last spot on the list. Aaron's character, I think, is probably the most.
That's how he really
Was probably. Yeah, Aaron's character is probably the most diverse, I think, and out of this list when it comes to the concept of morality. The concept of the duality of morality is that you have to do the right thing even if it sacrifices and hurts people.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
so having to make that decision is a divisive moral double-edged sword because you're in the end
Just
He-
the same for the next
he saved human race,
Yeah.
but he had to sacrifice everything and everyone he truly loved within himself and the society he loved because he knew all the different options, but he still picked the right one. He could have been selfish and been like, we all die together in that instance. But Aaron's, I think, A is a good spot because of just his design, the powers that he had, his moral complex, and then just his decision making, his precision decision making after he just knew how everything.
Make sure you breathe.
And make sure you breathe.
Make sure you
You're
breathe.
almost done completing your fitness circle.
Good job.
Just a couple more steps you need to take.
Just make sure you do that.
yeah.
Man, is that ice?
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's so cold on this side.
It'd be cold
Yeah.
there, mother. Yeah, bro. Who you telling?
Man.
All right, why is he S, gang?
You done, P?
Yeah.
Man, shit. He's S because this is how I cool wanted the game to go.
Why y'all keep blaming it on me?
Cause this is bullshit. This
My
is bullshit.
S on this list would absolutely be Luffy, but Aaron, I guess
Have you finished
for
it?
the people, what's that?
Attack on Titan.
No, I have not, and I have not even.
You honestly might not even be mad at him being S if you had watched it.
Yeah, I shit. I'm
'Cause
so
I'll be honest,
far back. I'm probably like season
I'll
1.
be honest. Attack on Titan has the greatest twist of all time of all anime.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
care what anybody say. It's
No,
the
it's-
greatest twist of all time.
Like that, nobody saw that coming. Like,
Yeah.
if the manga and the anime were side by side in cohesiveness, I think they would have had a better draw.
Oh, and that's another thing. Manga and anime symmetry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the most
Symmetry.
correct. Like when it comes to like adapting bit by bit, speech by speech,
Mhm.
moment by
I
moment.
may go back and finish it. It has been ages since.
Oh, you should just start
I
over
used
from
to
the
read-
beginning.
yeah,
it's
I
the
used
greatest
to-
first season of anime I've ever seen too.
I used to read Attack on Titan manga before the anime even was like, you know what I'm saying? Before like the anime was even pushed far like that. I was way ahead reading the manga at first, but it's been so long since I've seen it. However, I'll go ahead and give him S because of, you know, stuff like what you just said, the way he's made people feel, the way I feel like the way I feel like the Attack on Titan anime has delivered to its fans
Mm-hmm.
and to the culture, even though I might have missed out on what happened down the line a bunch, I still wouldn't mind giving it an S simply because it seems like they handled their business and they completed their assignment for Attack on Titan.
One thing with Aaron's character
Yeah.
is like you see just complete transparency on like every level of what emotional breaking can do to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like from the jump, like first episode losing his mom to like the anger and anguish of like wanting revenge for that. I can't. I'm not gonna spoil nothing for you, but
You
like
can. It's fine, bro.
no. Are you sure?
Yeah, man.
Man,
that's
when
an
you
anime can talk about,
realize that from the jump,
Mhm.
from the very first scene
yeah.
to the very end scene, Aaron knew the entire outcome of everything.
Entire outcome.
He knew the entire outcome.
That's
He
crazy.
could have saved
So
his mom.
so
he coulda found a different way.
when the wall broke, he had already known it. He had already seen it. He'd lived this thousands of times. He's like, so you're when you're
And you don't learn that
you
till
don't
the end.
you don't learn that until way deep off in the end.
Damn.
Yeah, bro, and it's like the anime is perfection. Like it's SSS tier. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those where it lives amongst the giants in the clouds, and this is a reason anime will forever stand above like regular Hollywood.
Yeah.
For
sure,
shit show. For
Sure,
shit show.
I'll always be that.
And then, bro, like Commander Irvin, like his speech at the end, bro. Oh
Even
my
though-
god.
Even though.
Oh my god. Even though, like,
It
bro.
wasn't the point.
Oh
They
my
said-
god.
Even though what?
They still got their ass whooped.
Well, not even they, even though they knew that if
Not
they
even
go,
that,
they die.
bro.
If they don't, they die.
I was gonna say
It was a lose-lose situation.
And then Armin's role, like,
Armin-
like-
Because Aaron's so
bro.
OP. he
No,
was
it's
so
not
OP.
even that he's OP, bro. It's just that, like, when you realize that he's broken,
Yeah.
like, the world has broken him.
Uh,
And the
he's just
fact-
a monster.
but he still
It's
made the
not
best
that.
decision for the world.
It's how much love he has for the world, but how cold you have to be, like literally just cold.
Did he kill all the Titans too?
Bro?
When he killed 80%
It's not
of the
about
fucking
killing
world?
bro.
Did he give it? I'm just curious. Did he kill the Titans too and shit?
Bro,
Just tell him the type. What type of
bro.
type it is.
You can say
So
everything, bro.
so the Titans are the villagers,
Mm,
the people, the race that they are.
mm.
They're the Titans, and the people in civilization, because like that's not the world. Imagine there's this rinky-dink island that nobody really cares about, and then there's the 7 continents that you know about,
Yeah.
just chilling, and then these people are over here.
Or in One Piece
Thinking-
terms, it's like Wano and everybody else.
No, because Wano knows there's islands everywhere else.
Oh, but they didn't even know that.
They think that is
Okay.
what the world is. That's life.
Yeah.
Damn.
That there's nothing outside of that.
That's crazy.
But there's literally like there's America and Japan, like
Oh, yeah.
U.S. and Russia, like all that's everywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were just trapped.
Yeah. They were just trapped. They had no idea.
That's crazy as fuck.
And the people that were like in the real world were turning them into titans. So like all those titans, the abnormals, all those that were eating them and everything, those were their own people anyway.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
Yeah. You gotta watch it or read it or something. It's a masterpiece. It's a
I'll
masterpiece.
check it out. It's been ages, man. I did at first, but it's been ages. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I could really get into this.
But
Aku does not want me to get into it.
Alright, before y'all erase it, what, now that y'all got all this done, what would y'all do differently on y'all list?
So we can just completely rearrange
If I
it.
could
You can
completely
it.
rearrange
You don't
it.
gotta go into detail, just rearrange
I would put Ichigo trash, Edward Elric B, Naruto C, Eren S. I would have this list. I would have his list. This is the list I would have. He's got a perfect list in my opinion.
Okay.
I love his list. Can we switch boards? I like that list. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good list right there.
Alright, AP.
I'll keep Naruto at S. I'll move Aaron down to B. Move Elric to A. Keep move Luffy to C and Ichigo trash.
Okay. Zell? I'm not saying not to, man.
Huh?
Random black guy keeps asking me to say not to.
Luffy is going S off top. Naruto, I would actually move him to A. And Eren, I would go C. Ichigo would still be trash on this list. And Edward would still be B. Yeah. Because I don't think, even though I haven't finished Attack on Titan, it seems like a unanimously praised piece of art, which I love to, you know what I'm saying? I love when people get the job done on that.
The author might as well be Charles Dickens himself.
Well, I'm absolutely sick. I must not lie to you. I'm absolutely sick looking at this board, seeing that I put Luffy at A, but
Bro, imagine my
Luffy
English.
at S. I would put Luffy at S, man. But yeah. So yeah.
Alright, man. Y'all ready?
Well, real quick, because you bullshitted. I'm not gonna hold you. You bullshitted. There's the MC that should have been S on my list that wasn't even named is Izuku Midoriya from My Hero Academia. Okay, I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, that would have threw me. Yeah, I would have seen that coming.
Deku right there off rip is probably hands down the greatest MC in my opinion, based off of how story from start to finish.
I was trying to say story helped bring his character to light.
Yeah. That might be the greatest anime ending of all time.
I would put Luffy on my S.
Until One Piece.
Until One Piece ends. Yeah.
To me, One Piece don't even got to end at this point. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit is
What's
crazy.
gonna end first, bro?
What?
One Piece or Grey's Anatomy? The world may never know.
He could make One Piece go forever if he fucking wanted, because all he
I'm
gotta
just
do.
happy he's gonna do a spin-off.
He doing spin-off with the girls. He probably got other spin-offs too.
He said doing spin-offs with he's gonna do the
Oh, you could have just erased your people because we still got to do S, A, B, C.
Yeah.
Oh, ours?
Yeah.
We still
We're
gotta do
still
Okay, so what are we
There's
doing
more
next?
rounds. There's more rounds.
There's more
more
rounds.
Okay. Alright, let's go.
Alright, round 2, best anime villains. So S,
Oh, yeah.
A, B, C, trash.
See, aren't you glad I didn't let you read everything off?
Aren't you glad?
No, I'm not. To be honest, now I feel like I got to be strategic in this motherfucker. All right.
Alright.
Villains?
Wait, I
Villains.
got a question.
No.
Is there food tonight?
No.
No.
Dang. I'm finally backing up food. Great job, AJ.
No. Season 3 is when we'll kick back off the food stuff.
Oh, so we just don't eat no more this season? I'll be back season 3, guys. This is just a little sneak peek. Okay, so y'all take all this in while y'all can. No food? Okay, I see how we doing things.
First person on best anime villains, Pain from Naruto.
Oh my god. Why you gotta start off with Pain, bro?
That's crazy.
Okay.
Gang.
Pain from Naruto, y'all.
Now, is it Pain or is it Nagato?
Naruto.
Oh, well, I mean,
Pain is Naruto, but
I'm going with Pain.
Oh my god.
That is a difference. I ain't gonna hold you.
Naruto was controlling Pain the whole time though.
Yeah, but still, if you still want to judge Nagato as a person, still, that's why it would be interesting. Which
Okay, so we're going Pain.
Pain. So Pain. We're
Killed
gonna
my
go
boy
Pain.
Jiraiya.
Yeah, we're just
Almighty
gonna go Pain.
push. This
'Cause I would actually put
this
them at
world shall know pain.
facts. I put them at different shit, but yeah.
We just named an S rank villain.
I'm gonna go with C.
You're going safe with this.
Yeah, because I don't know what the hell
Aku
he
was just
finna
on
throw at
bullshit.
us.
Aku just gave us the big 3
Yeah,
and then fucking Edward Elric and Aaron Yeager.
that was crazy.
This motherfucking.
That was diabolical. Yeah, that was definitely diabolical. I'm gonna go with C because yeah, this is only Pain and not Nagato in its entirety, but not just that. But yeah, when you think about Pain, he that shit was like a crazy moment in anime, cause it's like what the fuck is going on? Like when he first came out and shit, and yeah, he ended up being a pretty badass character for a while. But, you know, that shit was short-lived and all of that. And he was limited because of everything else we found out. So I'm going to go with C for Pain.
AP?
I'm gonna go with B. Pain is probably one of the most diverse villains because Nagato doesn't get revealed as being the puppeteer of Pain until later on.
Yeah.
And it's a huge red line in between how Pain operated because he was the body of Yahiko, which was Nagato's best friend.
Yeah.
And so he installed the power of polarity, which is one of the strongest paths of the 6 paths. He had the strongest body infused with most of the chakra from Nagato, who was a Uzumaki.
Get out the chat, AJ. You didn't even feed nobody.
Oh,
And I didn't even get this memo. I didn't even eat. I'm over here getting ketones.
But yeah, but yeah, Pain. I think Pain's design and him having the Renegon and stuff like that is top tier, and then just him being the semi-face of the Akatsuki. Just being told what Obito was trying to do, so that's the only thing I kind of rank him lower. He wasn't even the big person behind everything. It was the Mr. Meepsy incident where he was like, "You brought me into this." Well, he brought me into this because Madara gave Nagato the Renegon before he died because he unlocked it himself. So kind of like Nagato kind of like got dragged into it because of his huge chakra pool.
Oh man, who we jazzing?
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's why I got this ready. Welcome back.
Fuck.
But yeah, Pain's power, man. He was able to fight a 6 tails Naruto for a long period of time. He did almighty push to destroy the village. So
Long live Uncle Phil. I wish that nigga could do it for us. Throw
All
his ass out of here. Jazz that boy.
Alright, come on back, bro.
Jazz that boy. Jazz his ass.
I got him at B because
All right.
he has a proper rating. And the thing about it is that he killed people and did things like that, but his motives was always peace, which is also always a conflicting method, but trying to get everybody to understand pain or the pain of loss by inflicting it on others isn't the most effective, but it is an interesting concept because of just how morally he thought he was right. But yeah.
All right. Pain
Yeah.
for me. Got him as A tier. Now it really took a lot of effort for me to not put him S tier. The reason being is, I mean, I mentioned earlier that Naruto was like my gateway to anime. First anime I ever really watched, first manga I ever bought. So Pain, for me, almost recircuited my whole brain. Okay, if it wasn't for Jesus Christ, me and my Lord and Savior, Pain might have just like rewrote everything for me. Because I strongly believed that pain as an emotion and a feeling in itself is the real derivative of like happiness, sadness, sorrow. Like everything you feel derives from pain. You can't really appreciate happy times if you don't know what it's like to have painful times. You know what I'm saying? So when he was speaking, I really thought I was watching like a modern day poet. You know what I'm saying? If we was in a library, you'd be speaking poetry. You know, I'm over here snapping. Okay, so Pain for me, I mean, he was just, he was on some real shit. When he said the world shall know pain, like he meant it. Like I'm gonna decimate this village, and if y'all, by the grace of God, are able to overcome this, y'all better appreciate the shit y'all got. Okay, because let's not forget, if it wasn't for this whole arc, the villagers would have never known what Naruto felt and went through his whole life. Naruto really put the whole village on his back in this arc right here when he came through, and yeah, like you got to remember, like when Shikamaru was like Naruto's fighting pain on his own, and his dad said, it was the first moment you heard his dad tell Shikamaru, son, he's in a league of his own because he had mastered Sage Mode. So like there's a lot of peak moments without pain, you know, like man, you mentioned Dr. Phil, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Phil, yeah, you mentioned Uncle Phil. My bad. You mentioned Uncle Phil, and because Fresh Prince has a real big dad scene, but like we all kind of lost a father figure when we lost Jiraiya. That was because of pain, right? So like for a lot of us growing up, you know, elementary school, going into middle school, anime was like, dang, I just felt something.
Mm-hmm.
I just felt something, and that was because of pain. So he is a rank villain in my opinion.
That's dope.
All right, did everybody go?
Yeah, I went.
Okay. Next I have is Light Yagami. You motherfucker.
He's a villain.
So the thing with Death Note, that was the first anime manga where the protagonist was also the antagonist at the same time. The main character was the villain. That was the first time ever.
Alright, I got mine. Y'all mind if I go real quick?
Yeah, right.
Alright, Light Yagami for me is gonna be C tier. It's not quite trash. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily think Light was a bad guy. I just think he got a little power trip, and it like any power trip does, it just crushes your mental state. For me, he's not even really the villain here. Ryuk is like the complete mastermind. He knew exactly what he was doing, and he saw the wheels turning in Light's mind. Finish that fitness circle. Light Yagami, he's a great character. Death Note is one of those OGs, of course. I will stand by the second episode is probably the strongest second episode of all time, because it had you hooked. The way L came in and pinpointed exactly where Kira was located in the entire world off rip, that was cold. But yeah, he's just C. There's a lot more shit to go.
Nick.
I got him at C as well. Like the story about Death Note is an entirely perspective one. To complete, like you were saying, he wasn't really the villain. He killed 0 civilians until they started trying to hunt him down. He killed zero civilians. Every person he killed was a horrible criminal. He was killing criminals who had horrible crimes that they were convicted of, and he truly believed in justice and in a perspective of unlawful but pure justice. And the thing about it is that if you're interfering with his, that's where the egotistical part came out. He was like, but the fact that he was a high school student who outsmarted 95% of the people. He even outsmarted L. He got L. He killed L.
Yeah,
he managed to kill
L.
L, who had an IQ of damn near top 3 on the planet.
Bro, the psychological warfare of him in the car with his dad is insane.
Yeah.
To relinquish the Death Note, to erase all memory of ever having it, and then to be able to get it back with the locker. And bro, I was like, yo, this is crazy.
His watch, and then have
that's
the pen
nuts
to pin his blood so he can write the name whenever he found out the name in blood. But but the only reason I haven't been see is because the story about they should have just ended it after he killed L.
I agree.
It would have been the perfect. I think it would have been higher
Fuck
rated.
Mello.
That
What
shit
the
pissed
heck?
me off, bro.
Yeah, bro. That shit
That
was ass.
that one out of all the shit times he could have fucking got caught, that was the he didn't do that.
I would really like to see Death Note be like a live action TV series and not so much a movie, because the movie was dog water.
Yeah.
The movie was dog water, but a TV series would be kind of cool.
Yeah. It's just, that way you can have a build up anticipation and actually see stuff come to fruition, because each episode sets you up for the next. It was a psychological trip because you was like, is he gonna get caught? How is this gonna play out? So it created that curiosity. But
and then Light is helping L try to find himself. Like, bro,
that's the psychological. It's like,
crazy.
I'm gonna outsmart. I'm gonna make sure you know it's me, but you're still not gonna catch me.
Yeah.
That's the
realistically. I think the only reason I didn't put him trash is because he's not a trash character, in my opinion. He's a goated character.
No, for sure.
I just think I also don't really see him too much as a villain.
He wasn't. He was just a protagonist playing in the system. It's like, well, you're not allowed to be executioner. Why not?
Yeah.
Y'all not being executioners. Y'all in
Shout out to the first anime gaslighter though, because he put old girl through the ringer.
Sam, what you got, man?
I'm gonna go with Trosh.
Oh.
For like Trosh. Only because once again I feel like he's gonna get crazy diabolical with his list.
Yeah.
But
You keep blaming me, man.
It's your fault.
It's not really my thing. It seems like it's a cool show and all of that, though, cool story and stuff. But yeah, it's not really my thing. And I just feel like he could have did a lot more shit with his story than what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he was an underachieving MC and shit, or a villain, or whatever you want to consider him.
Underachieving is crazy.
I just feel like he could have did more.
Underachieving. Hey, he achieved exactly what he wanted to achieve.
But that shit was like, he should. I feel like he could have did more. You know what I'm saying?
He told his mom, "Shut the fuck up. I got an A+."
He got a more than A+. That nigga was valedictorian. That nigga was the Pooh Shiesty of the Death Note.
All right, what we got next?
Shigaraki.
Shigaraki.
That's from My Hero.
My Hero.
Damn, that's hard. All right.
How you spell that?
Ah, shit, I do not know.
Shigari.
That's what?
You saw mine?
I know. This nigga,
No, it's not. It's nothing like that. I got reasons. All right.
All right. I'm open to everything.
Okay. Shigaraki?
Go ahead.
Oh, Shigaraki.
Yeah. Trash.
You got a trash can?
I got him trash can. Here's why.
Kobe.
No. I think. What's Flame Boy's name?
Todoroki.
Yeah.
Nah, Todoroki's not Flame Boy. The villain. Which
Dobby.
Oh,
Dobby. I think Dobby was a better villain than him. He was a true villain. Like, Dobby was a true villain. Like, he had reasons
wanted
to be a villain. Shigaraki was kind of thrown into this for reasons outside of his control. All he needed was somebody to hold his hand.
For sure.
I don't think Shigaraki even really wanted to be a bad person. He just wanted to be loved, you know. And then you had the real villain, All For One, right? Another great gaslighter. I mean, we just over here just like corrupting people's minds and shit. I think My Hero is the second greatest anime of all time. Shigaraki is an incredible character, but I think the group he created was more villain, and he really wasn't. I think All For One was always in his mind. He was really the one telling them what to do and how to execute it, and he was really just there to be a vessel, and without even knowing he was supposed to be a vessel. And then he just outperformed All For One, and All For One couldn't take his body anymore. Kind of like an Orochimaru situation. But Shigaraki, I mean, really, he really didn't have to do all that. Yeah, he had daddy issues for sure, for shit show. But he's trash. I don't think he deserves to be any higher on this list. Great villain, but again, not the main villain in the story.
You said, wait, flag on the play.
Why?
Uh-oh.
Man, don't come with this shit.
Do I need to get this ready? Do I need
Flag
to...
on the play.
Do I need to get this ready?
What do you mean?
Let me redeem it.
Flag on the play.
Let me explain myself if you don't like something I said.
Go ahead.
Oh, no. Flag on the play because I said it's the second greatest anime of all time.
Yes, I know.
Man, listen. 10 toes standing right here. I don't care what anybody say.
Go ahead, Pete.
He was talking about how such you said. He said he had it.
Huh?
But I think he's talking about how such you said. But
Oh, what did I say that was sus?
I don't know. I think he said he had a daddy and he was like, yeah, something. I forgot what you said in rebuttal to that.
Daddy's right here.
Hey, man.
No, you can't jazz me. Only the only chat can. Nah.
But yeah, I got Shigaraki at A. I got Shigaraki at A. The thing about Shigaraki is multi-personality disorder mixed with psychopathic tendencies, but with sociopathic mindset, and that's very hard to do. A person who's over calm but super deadly, but also over spontaneous with the way he operates. Because he could have killed Deku. What was that, episode 4 or 3 when he had him by the neck?
Yeah.
The story would have been over. But he saw what the use of Deku was and the push to change the narrative about heroes and villains, and just the way he became the leader of the League of Villains after fighting. What was it? Was it Overhaul or was it what was his name? Not Overhaul.
The big nose dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you could say Overhaul. That was his ability.
Yeah,
Okay.
Say, yeah.
All right, I didn't know.
That was his ability. His
Okay.
ability was Overhaul.
Yeah, but just how he fought this nigga to the brink of death and just realized, okay, this person is strong enough to be our leader because he has unwilling persistence and stuff. And then when
Noski, what's up with you, brother?
Random black guy. I'm gonna make a video on my opinion on why it's the second greatest on my my TikTok and IG. So you'll see it there.
But yeah, just Shigaraki's abilities and then the way his power developed as he was being experimented on, as he was adapting, as he was awakening his quirk, losing his quirk, getting another quirk, and then the concept of how he had a dual personality disorder. He had one personality that was submissive, and the other personality was his homicidal personality was always the front foot to drive it. Because without Shigaraki, Deku wouldn't have won.
But Deku beat Shigaraki off of loving him.
But that's what I'm saying. without Shigaraki changing that, having that mindset, they would never have been off for one.
Like, I would say Shigaraki and Nagato kind of had the same come to things, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because Nagato was supposed to revive. Nagato was supposed to revive Madara, but he
revived the entire village. Yeah,
because he would have revived Madara, there everybody would have died.
Oh yeah, it was.
Naruto.
It was done for,
Naruto
son.
All right, Zach, what you got, bro?
I got him at B.
Above pain, ain't that some shit?
I guess that's how the cookie crumbles today. But to be honest with you, I don't remember an entire bunch about that character. But shout out to what they've been doing with My Hero, and they have been hitting it out the park. Everybody's been going crazy for it, especially that last season. I don't know how much all this character contributed to that last season or not.
That last season is
He
why
was
I
the
said
main-
it's the second best anime.
He was the
Yeah,
main
okay.
antagonist.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm out the loop. I ain't seen My Hero since like the first 2 seasons, probably type shit. So
Light up
I'm
the
way
city,
far off
all
on it.
time for all mine.
Yeah, that was about where I was at with that. But it is great that so my representation for B, I guess, would be My Hero Academia. You know what I'm saying? A salute to that. That's basically my answer on that because I don't know a lot
Gotcha.
about that character yet.
All right.
What we got next?
Next I got this is a tough one too, man. This is tough. I don't know which one I want to say.
Oh shit.
Madara.
We got 2 Naruto? I see, that's not fair.
Madara.
Yeah, that's kind of interesting.
Matara.
Why 2 Naruto people?
Well,
Man, this is some bullshit.
yeah.
I mean, not really. Not really.
This is hard.
The Ghost of Uchiha.
Madara, y'all. Madara Uchiha. What y'all ranking him at? S, A, B, C, or trash?
We only got 2 spots left, so.
I have no idea.
All right,
how
Madara
this
is going B tier for me. Okay, he's not S tier. He's not above pain. That's for sure. And the reason being is because I personally just think he's a bitch. I think Obito is better than he is. Again, you know, abandoned, felt betrayed, yada yada yada. Madara is just like, I'm him, which is cool. Great aura farming. Great aura farming. He can control the Nine Tails with his eyes. That's cool. But could he really? I mean, he didn't best the 4th one bit in that. Yeah, I don't know. He always got defeated. There's a reason he died. There's a reason he couldn't get what he wanted out of everything. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
really
what
don't.
you got? Fam ain't still write his shit down.
I got Madara S tier, man. The entire plot.
Don't fuck me over. Why I left this S tier?
The entire story of Naruto doesn't happen without Madara's interference.
Hey.
Madara put everything in motion. He put the Rinnegan in Nagato. He personally saved Obito and gave him the power and the knowledge with the Zenitsu in order to fulfill his dream. He's like, if you fulfill my dream, it's going to help you fulfill your dream. You can be with Rin forever and an infinite Tsukiyomi.
Not
And
with my
Obito-
daughter.
Oh, I forgot your talking.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I just-
I don't
Man.
fucking think so.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, but just that without Madara, the story's like, and
You got
then
a
he
big
said
battle, big dog.
he said the
I beat the shit out of him.
he said the greatest return of a character in any series or any part of Naruto. Him versus the whole Ninja Alliance by himself was a massive thing, and then once he re-unlocked the Rinnegan and summoned the that's probably one of the greatest panels ever in manga
Bro.
history.
My boy
That's
said
fucking
technical
bullshit.
foul.
This
He
fucking
summoned a
bullshit.
meteor.
I'm telling you right now, if Itachi was never sick, if Itachi never got sick, Madara was dead. He was gone. He was gonna die. He was gonna die. We also got to realize that we never even got to see Itachi perfect a Susanoo. Bro, Madara wasn't shit compared to Itachi. Disrespectfully. I don't care what anybody says.
My boy said disrespectfully.
Disrespectfully, bro. There's a reason why Madara was scared of Itachi's abilities. There's a reason why Madara really sought to make sure Itachi was on his side. Itachi was no fool. What are we talking about? We're talking about somebody that before he fought Sasuke, sent some fucking clone to Naruto,
Oh, yeah.
and planted a bird into Naruto, Then everybody fucking forgot this shit happened.
Yeah.
All because he knew Kabuto's bitch ass was gonna bring everybody back to life. How did he know that? Because he knows Madara's a little bitch and needs people to do his shit for him. And then as soon as that happens, he knew that when Kabuto and Sasuke would meet, boom, the fucking bird and shit was gonna happen, and he broke the entire fucking thing, had his own free will as a reincarnation. Nah, bro, Madara's a little bitch, bro. Itachi, hands down, the GOAT of the Naruto verse. Madara was scared shitless of Itachi. You can't change my mind.
So Madara,
Clear your throat.
Madara was
Defend
over
that shit.
100 years old, so that's why this nigga couldn't fucking do it himself. He couldn't leave the tree because it was supplying him with chakra.
And now he's a fucking tree hugger. Get the fuck out of
He
here.
was over 150 years old.
I don't want to hear that shit.
He outlived.
Whoa.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Alright. Zell, what you got, man? I'm ready to get to this last one right here, man.
Alright.
This next one.
This is one of my favorite villains of all time in all of anime. I would love to give him S tier, but I don't trust James with this. So I'm gonna go with A.
Damn, I feel like the last one is gonna be Frieza.
That's what I think.
Madara Uchiha.
I just feel it. I'm not even looking. I swear to God, I'm not looking. I just feel it.
That's what I think. I think the same thing.
I think Madara. I heard it. You know, I heard everything both of y'all was saying, man.
Who you agree with?
I like every. Well, I don't agree with so much of the slander, but I agree that Itachi is probably better than him. But I still don't just think Madara is the worst by any means either. For me, he's one of the most unique villains in all of anime.
You put him at a B tier too.
He's not
That was
above
a
Pain.
lot of slander. Like I felt like he was close to C more than anything.
I would put him at S. I just don't know what the fuck, which direction we're gonna go next. But
Oh man.
I'm gonna go with A. He's just one of the most badass
I like
villains
my
in the
list.
history of
Perfect,
anime.
So don't fuck it
He's a
up.
powerhouse.
I'm
Summoning a
I'm
meteor for
I'm
freaking
I'm
crying
get you.
out loud. Controlling tail beast with his eyes. Yeah, all of that.
Yeah, so he was the first.
Yeah.
He was the first Uchiha to unlock the Rinnegan.
Taking
in over
on
500
5
years.
nations.
Oh my God, he's a
single-handedly.
bitch, bro. He said, "I want power so much, let me kill my brother." What?
Yeah,
No,
he
he
is
didn't. He
crazy
didn't kill his
motherfucker,
brother.
but
What's the name? Tobirama killed his brother. He took his eyes after he died. That's why he was so pissed off at Tobirama.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he
Okay.
did. He did. He killed him. He used the
No,
fly
he did not.
I swear he did.
We literally saw
No,
the whole
he
thing
didn't.
happen.
It was.
And him look at his brother and tell his brother, "I'm sorry," and just dig that motherfucker's eyes out his skull.
No, that's not the way. That's how it was told, but that's not what really happened. He told him because that's why he had a real hard spot for Tobirama. That's why he hated.
Tobirama's more racist than fucking Frieza.
But that's because Tobirama was mad because he couldn't beat Madara. That was the only thing he couldn't beat. He had to get his big brother.
All right, what's this?
well,
next-
yeah, that's
what's-
mine.
what's-
I got him at A.
It's another hard one.
Oh my God, you're gonna piss me the fuck.
I don't
off.
know which one I want to say, but I think I'm gonna go with Miriam from Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, I like that.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Nah, fuck.
Yeah, I'm cool with that right there.
Absolutely. No
S
complaints.
motherfucking rank.
Also S. Rank.
S rank.
No complaints.
Yeah, best anime villain. So we doing like a tier list for
Yeah.
No
I've been
complaints.
saying.
Miriam was like that. Okay, stood
You
10
brought
toes.
it home on that one.
He stood 10 toes for sure. Honestly, I really liked him as a person. Where his head was at, all he cared for was making. Now I know he killed a lot of fucking people.
A lot of
A lot of
motherfucking people.
But he did it so he could be strong enough to stop the corruption of the world and give the weak, right? Because what's old girl's name? Kamui? Whatever her name is. I know it starts with a K.
The little girl.
The girl he was playing.
The little blonde girl? I don't know her name.
Yeah, but that girl, because remember he's the best at everything, but he could never beat her
Yeah.
at that game.
Getting
So
scorched by her
yeah.
ass.
and I remember when he took his own arm off, bro. But yeah, she taught him that there's strength in the weak, just because they can't like protect themselves or defend themselves. There's strength in
They're
the weak,
still special.
and he
yeah.
grew a hatred for all the powerful people in the world that were doing nothing to protect these people. So I thought he was really dope. What a great character. What a great cast. Now Pitu, she was a fuck ass bitch, but Miriam was straight. He was definitely the king. Yeah, S rank for sure. I wouldn't change my list at all.
Alright, who's on there?
I got him S2, because at the moment that he reached his, if you want to say peak powers, he was the strongest being in the world. He probably, maybe Gon's father could have took him out if he just really had to, but you're talking about probably the strongest being in the world.
No, not even
We don't know, because he was a fucking powerhouse. Nobody was coming close to stopping him. And for him to think outside the box and to be even human, right? We're talking about a non-human type situation where he developed some humanity and he developed appreciation for the beauty of something so simple as chilling the fuck out and sitting there playing a Chinese board game or whatever the fuck it was versus this little blind girl that kept schooling him flawlessly, right, over and over. And we're talking about arguably the strongest being in the world. I gotta say that again. This nigga was murking everybody. Nobody could have stopped him. He might have could have wiped out humanity at that time.
Nah, not even close.
Who would have stopped him?
Bro,
he was killing he killed Kite and shit, bro.
There's a whole
He would kill Kite, bro.
There's a whole continent.
Who the fuck would have stopped him? By the time, you gotta remember, when he kills and eats, he gets stronger. And if he continued that pursuit, bro, he could have been a problem. He would have pulled an Aaron Yeager in this motherfucker.
The continent.
He would have got to about 80% before you. Somebody called him big dog.
Bro, the writer said that he would get killed in an instant.
Who would have killed him?
As soon as he steps
Jing Freaks.
He's in the continent right now, boy. You saw him on a dragon riding that bitch? Yeah.
Jing would have messed with Miriam.
There's a reason he can survive on that continent.
Yeah. But we don't know if that would have played out like that. We don't know if that would have played out like that. We don't know. We don't know. But what we do know is it was just such a beautiful story, though. But Miriam was a powerhouse, too. Don't get it twisted. That nigga was a powerhouse. Whooping everybody. Nobody was even scratching him. He did not see defeat whatsoever, dog. That's the craziest part to me. He chose to chill out and play a board game, and he developed humanity, which was absolutely unseen, or I did not see that shit coming. I actually cried real tears when Hunter x Hunter anime was finished, because I'm like, wow. Yeah, S tier for me.
Alright. Go ahead, P.
I only have one spot left, and I was unfortunately trash.
Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Shit!
God
damn.
He wish he was in our position.
Damn, yeah, this sucks.
Why is he trash?
I guess the only way I can say he's trash, he not as drippy as these other kids. That's all I got. That nigga look like if Cell went to private school.
He said, Cell with the private school, Cell look good in school, boy.
That's what I think he was reading books and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Cell was drippy though.
That's what I'm saying. But Cell went for the streets.
That's hilarious.
Cell ran the streets for the whole first
Y'all know who I had? I was gonna say Eisen.
I would have been mad at that. Yeah,
I wouldn't have been mad at that.
I would have went Eisen.
Eisen, in my opinion,
P would have been
pissed.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy.
Eisen honestly might be the GOAT.
Yeah,
he's the smartest villain
ever.
Yeah. Even if you said, I don't know if I would have put him S off top, but if you would have said him already, I probably put him.
You could have said Eisen off rip, and I would have put S.
I don't know if off rip, but I would have put him. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of Bleach, I do like Eisen. Eisen's cool.
Eisen's goated,
yeah.
All right.
Round 4.
Round 3.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, round 3. Best anime arcs.
Oh,
This
shit.
nigga finna piss me
Oh
off.
yeah, you're gonna piss me the fuck off.
We're gonna start off with the Chimera ant art from Hunter x Hunter.
Damn.
Shit. Jesus.
I already know where this is going.
Woo!
I'm gonna mess
Jesus.
I love it.
I'm,
Oh
Jesus
my gosh, I love
Christ.
it, man.
All right, I'll go first. Chimera
Jesus.
Ant Art, C rank. Here's why. It was just really, really long. It is honestly the hardest thing to get through in Hunter x Hunter. I like every arc more than this. However, the greatest moments really come from this arc.
for sure.
When what's his name was like, you better hit me like you want to kill me or I'm replacing you, and Gon really said okay, and Killua came in and put his hand on his shoulder. That's a cold moment, right? But like it was so long.
Yeah.
It was really, really long and intricate, and I mean, props to the writer because that's kind of like what he does. But it's just really hard to get through. I feel like I've rewatched Hunter x Hunter at least 5 times from start to finish. It's definitely one of my favorites. But it's so enjoyable watching everything until you get to this motherfucking part. I deadass will skip like 15 episodes just to get to a fight scene. But yeah,
Next.
C for me.
Next.
I'll go with B.
Yeah, you spelled that better than I did. Let me see.
I'll go with B. I don't even know if I spelled it right, but
I just put Anarch.
yeah. I'm gonna go with B because I don't hate it as I'm not gonna say Callan hates it, but I don't dislike it.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't dislike
It's
it
just
at
really
all,
long.
but I must admit it's not my just favorite arc maybe of Hunter x Hunter, but it's not. I don't hate it either. I don't dislike it at all, but it's not probably not my favorite arc of Hunter x Hunter. But I'm gonna go with B because pretty sure he's gonna say some shit. It's like,
well, you
know what I
keep
mean?
referring back to me, man.
but yeah, so I'm gonna go with B. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it gave us a lot of great moments, and it solidified one of the greatest animes of all time. As far as the story goes up until the anime, you know what I mean?
Honestly, I don't even know if it's one of the greatest of all time.
Hunter x Hunter overall.
I mean, it might be like top 15. I think what makes Hunter x Hunter so great is honestly a perfect power scaling system. Like the way they did the power scale.
Yeah,
Anybody that has Nin can create their own ability based on what their attribute is. Like he perfected a power scale, and I think that's what makes it great and the type of, that it is. I don't necessarily know if it's like a goated storyline. Like, okay, you miss your daddy, you trying to find him.
That's true.
I think if they ever finish it, it's gonna be crazy though. Like
when you get one chapter every 8
every
months,
10 years and
like,
shit.
bro.
Every 10 years you might get 5 chapters. across that span.
Like he announced I'm writing again.
And then when
Man got
went on
diarrhea
vacation.
one time,
Yeah,
and he
went
was
on
in the
vacation.
hospital for a fucking year and a half. Like,
Yeah, facts.
God,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B.
at least he gave us Yu Yu Hakusho, okay?
Yeah.
At least he finished that one.
Yeah, that was my point. Is that same creator created Yu Yu Hakusho. The Anarch, in my opinion, it gave us probably like 3 of the best fight scenes in the series. 3 of the best fight scenes.
What fight scenes?
I don't remember their names. I ain't gonna lie.
Garn
Are you
versus
talking
the
about
girl.
Gon versus Pichu?
Yes.
Garn
I don't
versus
really
the
think
girl,
that's a
that was
goated fight scene. That's just an aura moment.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's but
What
that's what
fight
I'm
did
saying.
he kicked her in the air, punched her when she
But I'm
came
saying
down.
it's
That was
niggas
raps.
walking around
Yeah.
cons with 7 foot tall hairs.
Nah,
and
that's
short-
cool.
short- but I'm just saying, like those moments evolve into cultural moments where people
Yeah.
niggas doing rock paper scissors.
I
In real life.
didn't care to see Hashirama fight Miriam. You know what I'm saying?
Hashirama.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
When Neto did the 1,000.
Oh, I
hands
like
thing.
yeah, that
was
shit
cool.
was badass.
But that's what I'm saying. That was
That
What
was
fucked me up, what's coming to mind when y'all bring this up is
Buddy
how
is
she
into
did Kite, man. fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, cut
Kite.
the head off.
Yeah, Kite getting killed is like, damn.
That's like
bro.
he did a great job emotionally too.
Yeah.
For Gon to sit there and like bro, his moment of like, how could you save this person, but do what you did to bro? Like, hey, Buddy was ready to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I really think those moments created a cultural thing where people really resonate with that, because people, when it comes to a lot of those anime, especially those moments, it's an emotional thing.
What letter you got it though?
Yeah.
Oh, B. I got it B. It's right in the middle because it's just like Calvin said, it's pretty long, but it still gave you enough to keep you along for the ride.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going B too.
All right. Next I have is the Shibuya Incident arc
Oh.
from JJK.
What's that? Season 2 on the season 3 on the anime?
Season
Yeah.
2.
Season 2 or 3?
3.
No.
Season 2, the last like 8 episodes get to Shibuya.
Yeah.
Season 3 is like
Yeah.
So that's season 3. See, I ain't even see that yet.
Well, yeah, I guess you can call it. The way they split it up is kind of stupid, but yeah.
I still haven't seen it yet.
Because like this next season is technically season 4, but it's part 2. You never seen the Shibuya arc?
No.
Damn.
all right. Shibuya art is gonna be B tier for me. No real reason.
I'll spoil it for just in case.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Shibuya. I mean, what's happening in Shibuya right now? You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of great things happen. You know, I think I read the manga, so to be honest, sometimes when I read the manga, guys, I say, well, fuck the anime. I could care less to watch it. But I think Hanami's death, and then leading into Gojo saying next, that's some fucking aura. And if you read that manga before you watched it, you would understand like how crazy that scene is when Gojo gets down there and just mops the floor with one of the S rank. What are they?
They're special grade curses. They're
Yeah,
calamity
special grade curses. And then what's everybody's daddy in the show? What's homeboy with the glasses, the goggles?
Who?
That's not Hanami, right?
Yeah.
The tree curse and that dude got like real similar names.
Oh yeah, Hanabi is the tree curse. Hanami.
Okay. Hanami, bro.
Yeah.
When he punched that one motherfucker like a ragdoll, bah! I was like,
yeah,
this motherfucker is
he has
crazy.
ratio. His technique is ratio. He
Yeah.
can hit, if as long as he hits within a certain range, he can increase the power.
And then what? Mei is down there putting in work.
Oh yeah, maybe. She found a special grade curse.
But I mean, to end up, you know, getting Gojo sealed away,
and
then
still didn't move.
and then yeah, they couldn't move him, which was cool to see. But I mean, brother is gone. Like, you're not gonna see him in Shibuya anymore after that.
That's because Kenjaku knew if he would have, they did a test theory.
Yeah.
If Gojo was in Shibuya, he would have ended it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, there was but then we got what Toji scene, that was cool.
That was beyond amazing.
That was cool. Magaraga
versus Sukuna was probably
Magaraga might be able to
greatest
single-handedly like destroy your favorite universe.
for sure.
Like, that's how crazy that is. But there's nothing really special about it. I personally, bro, I mean,
You just said it yourself. The actor who, when Hanabi died.
the new season, getting to the culling games, I think, in my opinion, is way better than the Shibuya arc.
Wait, what is the Shibuya arc exactly? So what is it? Season 2 or 3?
It's like the second half of season 2 and the first half of season 3.
So yeah, because it's technically part 2 of season 2. Technically, if you want to go by Crunchyroll's that version of it, because this last season we had was season 3, and they say season 4 comes out.
Oh, so this is season 2. Okay.
Yes, technically.
Yeah.
They just do it in parts because the first half was the flashback when Getso.
And then I mean, Sukuna's fight with Volcano Head, that was pretty dope. I like that.
So does Shibuya arc include Gojo versus Toji then?
No, That was pre.
Yeah,
That was
honestly,
first half. Of the
That's
season
part
two.
of the anime, though.
You know what
Yeah,
the
it's part of
coldest
the
And
part?
the anime is kind of, is it?
It's part of season 2 now, but they're two different.
That's what I'm
timelines.
saying. That's not, they don't count together?
No.
You know what the coldest part about the Shibuya arc is?
What?
That last week in the MCU universe,
Mm.
in Storm's new Marvel's comic, because she's right now going through the Omniverse, which could like it be
It's
any
all-
universe.
Yeah, all-
She actually goes to Shibuya, and Sukuna is in there putting in work.
Oh, yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Okay.
That's pretty cool about it.
Yeah.
But all right, what you got it?
You want me to go? I'm gonna go ahead and go with trash only because
That's
yeah,
fair. You ain't seen it.
I got a feeling that this is finna get diabolical, but if this is what I think it is, yeah, Gojo getting sealed away and shit, I wasn't really feeling that part. I can't remember seeing that. So I'm not feeling the Gojo getting sealed away for the whole arc part, because that's pretty much my favorite character on the show. So just for the sake of that, but I believe, if you're talking about, if this is season 2, I've seen it, but
That's not part of the Shibuya arc though. Yeah, that was pre-Shibuya arc. Anything with Gojo and Geto involving fighting
Yeah.
Choji. And
yeah,
that was
yeah.
that was the hidden inventory arc.
All right, yeah. All of those things considered, I'm gonna just go here for now. I'm gonna put it on the trash.
Alright,
Call me Superman, putting S on the chest. That is, it's S tier.
Hell no.
Shibuya arc, Mappa legit shut down every single other project they had to animate this. They shut down Chainsaw Man. They shut down every other project they had, and they still was only 80% done.
And
That they
Chainsaw
had,
Man still got better animation than them.
huh? No, not, they were only 80% finished. When it got to Crunchyroll, when it got to mainstream television, they were still only 80% finished for that, because they just had to. But it was just they re-released Sukuna versus Maharaga on Blu-ray, and it was the greatest fight I've ever seen. Because the whole concept is that nobody can see Sukuna slashes. Maharaga adapted and was able to see it. And then it was the point in Beauty and Fighting where Sukuna started throwing fakes. Because Dismantle cuts physical, and Dismantle and the other attack cuts with curse energy. And so he started throwing fakes, and Sukuna's holding back, by the way. The whole time he's holding back. But he's figuring out how Maharaga's ability is working as he fights. And he realizes he has to defeat Maharaga in one move and not let him adapt. Because he was able to adapt to fucking his domain expansion's Malevolent Shrine. But Shibuya's arc, you deal with the loss of 3 of the greatest characters in the show. Because Gojo gets locked. Sorry. Gojo gets sealed. Hanabi dies, which is one of the most cosplayed characters from the show. I forgot the other one. A lot of Toji finally gets to have a moment with Megumi, which is perfect. After he gets reanimated, it's just so many.
How is that a
amazing
perfect
moments.
moment? Like
It was a moment because
Megumi
he
still
asked him
doesn't
what-
know he's his dad. Like
Because he asked him what's his last name, and he said
Yeah, I mean,
Fushiguro, which
but what
was
is
his
that-
wife's name that he took.
right, he said, "I'm glad you
Because
didn't
I
get the
mean,
Zenin name."
he didn't know.
Yeah,
when
but
when he-
Megumi still doesn't know nothing.
It doesn't matter because he, in his heart, he knows Megumi has a better life than he was if he was going to be a Zenin. Because he told Gojo, my son will be sold to the Zenin clan. You do what he want. Gojo didn't let his son get sold. He went and got Megumi. And so for him to reveal that his last name is still Fushiguro reveals that, oh, he actually did something good with that and made my son a better life. Because if he was with the Zenin clan, he would have just been a fucking hired mercenary. That's what most of the Zenin clan are just hired mercenaries. But the
that's cool.
But the Shibuya arc just gave us so many moments. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful story.
If we would have packaged up season 2 altogether, I would have put it in a different spot. But
You're fine.
Alright, next I have on my list. It's the Soul Society arc from Bleach.
Which one? The very first one?
this the which one?
Nah, damn. I just have the Soul Society arc. I don't have the parts on it.
I
That's
guess
hard.
all together. Fuck it, all together. We'll say all together.
No, that's the whole anime.
I wasn't.
Fuck it.
No, there's
Yes.
no fuck it. No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
You got more than how many options we got?
We're talking
We
about
got
the
5
Eisen
options.
part,
You got
or
more
which
than
part
5
you want to
options?
talk about? Let's just say the Eisen part.
Nah, because the only reason I want.
If I would say what's
Alright,
the Soul
fuck it,
Society,
the
Because-
Frieza saga. It's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head since y'all don't.
So we taking that out
Yes.
The reason because of that is because
because stretch too far for Kellen.
well, the thing about it is that
He's
To
right
me-
though. It is the whole anime. We say that shit
like to me Shibuya isn't the best arc in
because there's parts
JJK.
within that. Huh?
don't go back to JJK.
But I'm just saying that
Look, if we're gonna say the Soul Society arc, I say it's just the very first arc.
Nah.
Nah, it's more than that. It's the whole anime because the whole thing is about the Soul Society.
I know, but
You can't say Soul Society.
the
arc,
first
I ain't gonna
season
lie.
is about him getting there.
I know that's why I gotta be split up.
And then we get to see him save Rukia and get his Bankai.
yeah,
so
that's his own thing.
we could just say that's the arc in question.
That
All
was
right,
weak.
if that, all right. Nah,
It's
man.
not weak.
Nah, man.
Come on, come
Nah,
Well,
on.
we're
that
gonna do that to Bleach.
That's not.
Is that
that's
the
not
only
weak.
Bleach arc you? Oh, well, I guess you don't want to say what else you got, but all right, never
It's the
mind.
only Bleach arc I got.
Damn.
I'm gonna go.
No, I'm gonna go Android Saga if y'all can't
Okay,
do it.
okay.
Android Saga.
You sure?
Yeah, let's do that because, bro, the Soul Society arc that's just too vague.
Yeah, I guess because
All right, so
we'll
the
be
Android
talking about
arc?
hundreds of
The Android
episodes.
Saga.
All
Matter
right.
of fact, no, the Cell Saga. Let's do the Cell Saga.
Isn't that the same thing?
No,
Ten-
it's split up.
It's split up, but it's technically it's part 1 and part 2.
So
Because
what are we
Cell is
gonna
technically
do?
Android. but
Which one, bro?
like-
Because they got different answers for me.
Android Saga includes Cell.
Same.
Including Cell. Includes Cell in the Android Saga.
That's what we're gonna
Because
do.
he's in
Yeah,
there.
okay,
He's
I
in
mean,
that part. He
Which
fights
one? Which
Piccolo.
one are we doing? Are we doing Android or Cell?
They're both in the same
Fuck
category.
it, let's stick with Android.
They're both in the same category.
We're going with Android.
The nigga Cell is an
Get
Android.
Cell out of your head.
He's an
We're going-
Android,
I don't
nigga.
give a fuck. Get him out of your head.
No, he's
Yeah,
part
that's
you
a
can
different
get,
arc, though.
you can get
It's
Cell's
not, it's
first
the
and
same
second
thing.
form, but not his final form.
No, fuck that.
If
No.
we do add them together, that's OP as fuck though. So
But he's
If
an
we
Android.
add it together, I'm putting it trash.
That's fine.
stupid ass.
That's you. That's
Fuck
fine.
you!
I don't care.
No, bro, it's
That ain't
it's
got
one or
nothing to
the
do with
other. You're not even the fucking moderator. Which
I just
one?
said Android Saga.
Okay,
Flat out Android
Flat
Saga.
out Android Saga.
okay. So no,
Nigga,
no
I'm
final
doing. I'm
battle.
gonna still talk about Cell. So
Man,
you
fuck,
talk about.
let's talk about Cell in his first form.
Nope, I'm talking about him in the final form.
All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and talk.
Go
Now,
ahead.
listen, I don't know who the fuck is in here because ain't nobody chatting recently, but I don't really give DBZ much praise. But I'm gonna put Android Saga as A rank, and I really like my list right now.
Okay.
Hey,
Black
we
Guy.
agree. Now here's why. Okay. Now it wouldn't be me if I didn't do have a little slander, but it was nice to see Goku dying. Okay, like
Stupid
really
ass.
dying. Future Trunks came in, right? That was great. That was great. I was like, look at you, Tori. I'm on some good plot right now coming on. So that was cool. But one of my favorite Vegeta moments, right? We get to see Vegeta cry in the rain, going Super Saiyan. Okay, he had a fucking enough. Okay, and then he watched
mental
Goku.
breakdown.
He watched Goku dying and was like, how pathetic. Spit on him while he was in the ground and then tore that android's arms off of his body. Said, fuck ass bitch, and put in some work. So yeah, that was cool. A rank. Android 16. We got to see another time another villain came in and just loved not wanting to be a villain, and that was cool. And then we saw Krillin fall in love, and honestly, he was an op. He turned op for a quick
Heck
second.
nah, bro.
He turned op for a quick
Heck
second.
nah, bro.
He turned op.
Heck nah,
He said, "I'm
bro.
trying to see
Hot take.
Nah,
He said, "I'm trying to see what
ain't
this
no hot
oil
take.
leak is
Cold
about."
take.
He said, "I'm trying to see what this oil leak is about."
Hey man.
Oh,
Leave my boy alone, bro.
He
Leave
said,
my boy alone,
he
bro.
said, which one of them gears can I grind, boy? He turned op for a little bit there. There's no doubt about it.
What?
Yes. And really, Really, he's a complete flip flop. This man grew out his hair and had a baby and was riding a scooter, knowing damn well he could fly for this girl.
Oh man,
Come on now,
bro.
Yeah,
Look,
I agree with Calvin.
This
yeah,
is my argument
yeah.
every time with this.
It was nice
We
seeing Goku
all
and Gohan training.
Simp
That was cool.
once in our lives. We've all simped multiple times in our lives. Okay, I can't just blame him for being a simper, bro. We all sat here.
I have
and
never
simped,
seen a
okay?
robot and
The
been
fate of
like, damn.
humanity on the line, though, big dog.
Hey man,
The fate of the universe is
Come
on
on.
the
when the fate of the universe been online multiple times and y'all niggas still made it through.
Look,
Come on, man.
look. Hey,
Come
let's
on,
not let's
man.
not deviate. I put it A rank. Okay, that's good for me, right? Y'all finally got a positive out of the DBZ shit. Okay, but it's a good saga. It's a good saga. I like it a lot. Okay, we got Future Trunks, right?
You named this
dope
baby
as
after
fuck.
his ex. Yeah, that was crazy though.
Damn.
He was the one.
That is
got
crazy.
away.
That's crazy. Yeah, facts. That's diabolical.
Sheesh.
You want to go AP or you want me to go?
Yeah.
You ain't even wrote nothing.
You don't never write shit.
AP, just go.
Because I had a hard... No, I got my answer, though.
Okay.
I had a hard time really trying to see what I'm going to do with this.
I like
but
that
He's
droid.
putting it C.
I'm going to go C.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay.
So, I want to start off by saying, though, it's not exactly what you said, but what I will say about the Android saga is that Toriyama did get wicked with the storytelling, and I feel like he did push storytelling to new limits. Talking about killing your MC again, talking about raising the stakes, making it a full circle moment from Goku's childhood adventures of Dragon Ball. Leaders of the world government coming back to seek revenge on Goku and the Z Fighters for overthrowing the world and doing whatever they want and just fucking taking over Earth. Future Trunks, you know what I'm saying, coming back in time from the future to the main timeline, all of that good stuff, the excellent storytelling and pushing it to the limit.
The big reveal that that's really Vegeta's son.
Yeah, that twist too.
Yeah.
That twist too.
With Boomer at that.
Yeah,
like,
that
whoa,
twist too. Big facts.
whoa.
Big facts. Yep, that was a huge fucking little twist. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with C though, because at the same time, I just feel like, man,
At the same damn time.
I love this arc, but it's not one of my favorite in DBZ. But it is a great arc. I must admit though, a couple things that do annoy me is Goku dying in the arc. That just annoys me. I'm like, come on. I feel like we could have did a little better with that part of it.
We gotta have a reason to collect these Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? So for me, that was a little bit of a I don't necessarily like that. Also, if we did add Cell into it, I just don't like how careless and reckless Goku handled the Cell situation.
So the Android saga goes all the way up to like.
If y'all
first
did want
form.
to count that,
It goes up to first form Cell.
okay.
Piccolo fighting Cell. That gets,
Yeah.
We also get Piccolo versus Android 17.
I just don't
That's
really
another
like
thing.
it.
That's another thing, bro. What the fuck? Piccolo could have just killed this dude.
Oh
Kill
yeah.
him, Cell. Yeah.
Piccolo literally could have
Yeah.
just
Piccolo
like saved
coulda just
all
killed
this
them.
shit, bro. Could have just saved a whole bunch of time.
Goku didn't get to fight Cell, base form Cell, and then they had to go to the hyperbolical chamber before they fought second form Cell and all this kind of shit. And I'm just like, all right.
Fans listening.
The Android saga was such a
Wait,
seesaw.
what did he even say? Okay.
I think I like the Boo saga a lot more and the Frieza saga a lot more than the Android saga. It's cool though. It just might be probably my least favorite out of all of those. But yeah, I'm gonna go with C though because it's still an excellent. I just like I say he probably got some shit up his sleeves for the last picks, so I'm gonna just go ahead and throw that one at C though.
Alright, P.
I got it at A. The the Android saga starts off, doesn't even starts way before it starts when Future Trunks actually fights Metal Frieza. That's when the Android saga really starts because him interfering with that, he was never supposed to interfere with that.
Yeah.
Goku was supposed to kill Frieza.
Yeah.
Goku was supposed to, so that's when this, because that Trunks actually dies. That Trunks goes back in the past, destroys his androids 17 and 18, was about to come back, but gets killed by that cell.
Yeah.
And that's the cell that we have
in our timeline.
in the timeline, because the cell in that timeline wasn't finished.
Yeah, that's
Being
crazy.
And so that's when the Android saga actually starts, because Metal Freeze is technically the actual first android that sets everything up in that motion. Because Dr. Gero ends up turning himself into an android, and that's where he got the concept, because he was able to get Frieza cells from that Trunks battle in order to even amplify Cell even stronger than what it was. That's why Cell.
What?
Hmm?
But in the show, it says Dr. Gero was like his things that he got all of this footage from. They were on Namek.
No, he didn't have. They didn't have it for Frieza. They didn't have Frieza cells.
He had the footage from Namek. What are you talking about?
He didn't have He didn't have Frieza cells. Go look it up. Look it up right now on your phone.
Bro, when he breaks down like how he built the perfect androids to defeat Goku, it's because he had the fucking
he didn't have
the little fucking things that made it all the way up there with
Bulma.
Bulma.
That's how he knew Goku was Super Saiyan.
Exactly. Yes,
That's
because he had all the footage from
He didn't have
Namek.
Frieza cells though. He had none of Frieza cells. He had footage of the combat
What
style.
does Frieza's cells got to do with any of this?
That's how he made everybody. He got a piece of DNA from all the Z fighters. That's how they got their abilities. He didn't.
No, I got that.
He
but
didn't film.
When,
That's
when
why
did they mention Frieza's cells?
When after Trunks killed him, that's what he explained afterwards. That's why Dr. Gero's
This is
an
like
android.
an SPF thing.
No, this is what happened. This is why Dr. Gero is he wasn't
Bro.
supposed to be an android. He made android.
I don't think we got androids because Frieza came back to Earth.
No, he made himself into. He wasn't supposed to make himself into an android. Frieza was coming to Earth regardless. Trunks wasn't supposed to kill Frieza. Goku was supposed to kill Frieza. That's how the timeline was supposed to go. That's why when the other Trunks came back, he said, "I never seen these androids before. That's not the androids I know." Because Android 19 and Android 20 wasn't supposed to exist. That's why he was never supposed to kill Frieza.
No, I know he's right on that part. I just
He
don't.
didn't have Frieza cells
Bro, I
until
don't
they
think
got back to
Frieza's
Earth.
cells got shit to do with
He didn't fuck. That's how he was able to do Death Beam. He can't look at a film and see, hey, copy Death Beam. No, he had to get Frieza cells, and he didn't get that until he came to Earth.
I don't know, big dog.
Go look it up right now on your phone on YouTube.
No, I don't got time.
Nigga, I swear to God, that's how it happened.
I don't know. Somebody fact check. We got a moderator in this bitch.
Yeah, that's Random Black Guy.
RBG.
Yeah, we
That's
need you,
how we
big
got
dog.
it.
I'm down with OPP. Maybe.
Alright, the next one I have is the Pain arc.
The world shall know pain. Callan shall know pain.
Obviously, the pain arc is S tier. Reasons I've already stated. I can go into a little more detail though. Even though Naruto is completely cool, huh?
I'm getting trolled by Kassim.
Kassim.
What's going on?
Yeah, appreciate you, Kassim. He's usually wrong. You know,
He didn't fact
He don't like to be. You don't know what he did. Don't put words in his mouth. Don't speak for him. Kassim is a great motherfucking guy.
You don't know his last name.
I don't need to know. All I know is he said you wrong, and that's a great fucking guy right there.
Yeah.
The pain arc is S tier. You know, even though Naruto's a little clueless, man, we really got to see a ride or die from Hinata herself, right? She was putting in work. Reaching for him.
He still was able to get cells from him.
Yeah, he did do that.
He did. No, look it up.
What was he saying?
He's saying that.
He said he thought it vaporized it. He still had remnants of DNA. There's blood particles.
Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The pain arc, it's just goated. You really just saw a whole village get decimated in an instant. You saw Pain trap the Nine Tails, because Naruto was about to go berserk, and put him in that meteor shit, and then bro, this is the whole thing, bro. Watching Kakashi die to save Choji's bitch ass. What did he say?
The fuck out of here.
What did he say?
What I'm fucking talking about, you
So-
fuck ass fuck niggas.
I wanted to say.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Alright, I
Fuck
wanted
out of
to
here, I'm my
say.
daddy, nigga. Fuck out of here.
He's right because y'all remember when Cell blew himself up and he had one particle of his fucking self in the air.
That's when he fought.
And that's how he came back, right?
Trunks, because he got King Cold and
Okay. That's cool. I ain't even mad about being wrong. Damn. I done raised this boy's blood pressure. Yeah, the paint art. Bro, watching Kakashi die. Right? That shit was crazy. This motherfucker really wanted to say Choji. Like,
Oh, yeah.
bro, we fucking need your ass. You over here saying this. Sakura screamed for help. That was another moment. There was just a lot, bro. Yeah, I mean, Jiraiya's bitch ass dying.
Didn't she tell Naruto she loved him too, but was faking? Was
No,
that
that's
that
not
in
really
that
the
arc?
That was the
That's
that
not
was
in that
before
arc?
the art.
That was before that?
Before
that
the art, yeah.
Okay.
And then we got the whole learning sage mode and being in that little space and time, which was cool as fuck. Yeah, I mean it's S rank.
All right, we got next.
You go, P.
All I got left is trash, so he better not be on some bullshit.
I got it as trash.
Woo!
Pain
This
art.
motherfucker-
Hot take, no
This motherfucker
jutsu.
just want to piss me off at this point.
Hot take, no jutsu.
Out of those, the pain arc had 4 good moments for me, and it was all because of Almighty Push. All the mini fights where you got to see these them fighting the different types of pain. Konohamaru trying to have his moment. Kakashi trying to have his moment. Those were like weak ass.
Bro, but we even got to see the
ninja
3
moments.
Sunning against Salamander. Like, we saw a lot.
It was
The
just,
Rinnegan was brought to us.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It didn't get until Naruto showed up. It was really a drag because it was mostly gathering information, gathering information, destroy, which is it was a drag along because we didn't know when Naruto was going
Are
to
you
show
sure
up.
you're not talking about Shibuya?
We didn't know when Naruto was going to show up, and so that concept was that. So until Naruto saw Hinata almost die, or technically die, I don't know which. I think she technically didn't die, but when he turned into the Tail Beast.
You're gonna tell me the Android
He
art
almost-
is better than the paint art?
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Hell no.
100%. The thing with Android 17 and 18 was that they were biologically human. That was the first
Hell
time we ever
no.
see humans topple Saiyans. And the reason they had
Whoa.
infinite ki because he had programmed these nuclear powered systems in them to where they have.
Respectfully, dog, you tripping.
What you mean? Android. The thing about the Android saga that played the key was that they lost their humanity and they were slowly between being a sociopath and giving it back. Cause they had moments to where they showed they were human.
Soldier.
Bro, you
So is you.
tweaking.
Hey,
Good,
bro, jinx
Soldier.
you on me.
But yeah, the pain arc only
I
had
got
Almighty
you. We
Push.
got you on a special drink.
The tail when Naruto went Tail Beast, and then when Naruto's dad showed up when he was about to take the seal off of Kurama's cage. I think those defining moments was really huge in that arc and were the best high points. Everything else was kind of just drag along. You're trying to see everybody trying to use the information that they gave them.
Thank you.
The feeling, but yeah, nah, it was trash without those 3 moments. Kind of made.
It was trash without those.
Yeah, man.
This
back.
motherfucker literally praised this art. Literally,
No.
the fucking last panel.
I praised pain. That's the difference. I didn't give a fuck about nobody else in the village, honestly.
Damn, what you got, big dog?
I'm gonna go with A. The reason I'm gonna go with A, just think about some nostalgic elements about it. At that time, yeah, Jiraiya gets taken out. Naruto has to put his big boy pants on. Like you say, he has to practically put the village on his back for crying out loud. And then the guy that
Shadow.
what's up, Shadow?
It was good.
I feel like this was Naruto's, like, I don't want to say welcome to being a ninja moment, really, but it kind of was. You know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, you're that guy now. You're the one who deals with this kind of shit now. You want to be Hokage? Show us what you got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like Naruto was ready for that, but he know how real it was because he always knew. But I feel like he like, damn, I know how real it is. All I want to do is go train and come back stronger than ever. and all I want to do is overcome this obstacle. And I just think it was a real profound story and journey through that arc. Definitely one of the greatest in all of anime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with A. Maybe nostalgia has something to do with it, but yeah, I'm gonna go with A on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You about to piss me off.
Last on my list. It's one of the most
Oh fuck.
iconic
All I got left is trash. You about to piss me off.
anime arc probably
Woo!
ever.
All right.
And you have to tell me why you feel like it's trash.
This motherfucker.
Or why you feel like it's S or wherever you put it in. But I have the Marineford arc from One Piece.
I knew it was that. I just thought in myself.
Gotta go. Oh.
I like where my
Gotta go.
I like where mine is. Not even.
Gotta go.
Marineford is trash because it's not.
Marineford.
Hey, hold
There's nothing bad about Marineford. It's probably the real S tier. Wow.
You gotta give me some.
Okay,
trash about it.
the trash part about it. They nerfed probably the strongest character in the entire verse. Being
You
the
being a rapper.
being the warden. The warden at the warden at the jail, man. He's probably the strongest character in the whole show, realistically. Without
How are we talking about this being trash, brother?
because they nerfed him. They nerfed him. Man,
you gotta give me some trash, me dog.
fuck you. You're trash.
Sorry, bro.
This is bullshit. What did I come back for?
I
I came back just to be disrespected.
This
motherfucker arguing over some
disrespect
androids.
yourself, bro.
Like, what the Bro, he took my hat off. I need a haircut, obviously. What the fuck are we doing, bro?
Them shades look like they fit you, bro.
There's nothing bad about Marineford.
Okay, we'll just come back to you. I need something, man.
There's nothing.
I got mine.
So go ahead, P.
You wanna go ahead?
Go ahead, P.
I got it at the last spot at C, and I'm not really mad at it. And the reason I'm not is because the thing with Marineford, Oda didn't know how to express how hockey worked. He didn't know how to express that until 3 years later. And so, of course, they're trying to reanimate it and redraw it to where you can actually see the hockey, but he didn't have any concept of how it was going to work, how it was going to be visually, because people can't see it. It's only an Artemis hockey, so it's using your hockey on you. But now he has a concept. We're having black Artemis hockey, red lightning, black lightning, and all that stuff, Ryu and all that. The Marineford arc did, I think, the biggest gutsy move in One Piece history, and that's killing one of, if not the top 5 most popular characters in the series. Especially his favorite character. He had to kill off his own favorite character.
Crazy.
Ace. So that was who has his birthday, which is probably the greatest thing in Marineford. Of course, you got to see 3 admirals at work. You got to see Whitebeard, who was the strongest pirate in the world during that time. He went in with his pirate crew and his alliance. You got to see all how people, he gave them an option to leave. So he was trying to show that he's not biased. He was like, if y'all want to go to war with me, y'all go to war with me. I'm gonna break the ice walls that Okiji made. And the Marineford had great pacing, but the only thing is just the concept of hockey. I think when Mihawk,
I don't think that was a bad thing though.
When Mihawk had the closest variation when he was using the black blade and he was sending out shockwaves from his flashes. Introducing the crew members was good, but it was just the hockey thing was a concept that was Jutsu left because when he stabbed Okiji, they thought he died with Haki and stuff. But the greatest thing was the discovery of Luffy's ultimate power, which was his art of persuasion. He's able to liberate and rally people behind him without using physical force. But yeah, it was just the main thing was just the Haki thing for me, and just a little bit on just how anticlimactic everything happened.
It's your fault, brother.
But yeah, you go, Joe.
So I have the Marine 4 saga at S tier. Paramount War. S tier for me. One of the reasons I'm gonna go with S tier is because it's an arc that just created so many special moments in anime. Also, Oda created this arc not intending for it to be that big of a deal. I made a video actually breaking that down too on my channel. Check out Blue Soul Universe for more information on that. But he didn't intend for Marine 4 Saga to hit as hard as it did. He actually was just saying, oh, you know, that was just something, a side story going to be warming y'all up for something else. Also, he said he actually experimented a lot with Marine 4 because he's basically was practicing for what he had in mind for the final chapter, which we still obviously remains to be seen. But when you combine that with the fact that the outcome of it being one of the greatest story arcs of all time in anime, some of the most badass fights you're gonna see in anime, some of the craziest twists you're gonna see in anime. There's so much shit that happened behind the scenes that we didn't get to see on screen. Things like they say Shanks defeated Kaido because Kaido was going to enter in, right?
Kaido was gonna go stop Whitebeard from that.
Kaido was gonna fucking pull up, and Shanks. So that's some shit we didn't get to see. Mihawk was like, I'm not finna go toe to toe with Shanks right now. I'm out. Shanks single-handedly stopped the war, obviously.
He could have did that way sooner though.
Yeah, you know, it's Shanks, man. Yeah, man. But you know, shit is what it is, man.
And shit, knowing we know now too, when he told Rengoku like, you better stop me because I'll kill a kind right now. Bro,
yeah.
Garb was.
Yeah.
Bro.
Garb was finna smoke him. Yeah, facts.
Bro.
That would have been crazy as fuck. Yeah, that would have been gnarly as fuck.
Cause like you hear like the legendary stories at that time of Garb,
Yeah.
but you really don't know.
Yeah.
But now, where we're at now, like you know exactly who that motherfucker was.
Hell yeah, man. And I feel like the Marine 4 just gave you so much. It gives you everything you want, bro. You get so much from Doflamingo. You get so much from Hawkeye Mihawk. You get
Crocodile.
Shanks, Crocodile,
Motherfucking Bond
Whitebeard.
Clay, the real MVP.
Bond Clay in this bitch. You get Ace. Ace's last hurrah.
Yeah.
Even though you're freeing Ace. You get Luffy tapping in the hockey
Bro.
for the first time.
Fuck the hockey.
You get
The way
so
he
much
cried,
all at
bro.
once.
The
Yeah.
sorrow, the misery.
Yeah.
Of Ace dying right in front of him.
And yeah, man, just the whole Marine 4 is absolutely flawless. I'm so glad that got to be S for me.
Now, brother
You
Calvin.
may have your hat back, sir.
What, man?
Marine 4 Saga is S.
Now, why do you have Marine 4 at trash?
I had Marine 4 that's trash because I didn't trust my gut instinct to put Shibuya there.
Now, what is trash about Marine 4?
There's nothing trash about it.
There be something wrong, bro.
I mean, you know.
I think the only thing wrong with it is them nerfing the Warden, bro. He's honestly the strongest character.
That motherfucker is crazy though, for
Like,
real.
if Blackbeard didn't get there, Luffy wouldn't have escaped. Like, it's just, that's what it is.
Alright, man.
Alright, man. Is there another list?
So, we have one more. It can be anime fights. Or we can do best shown in anime. Remember, this is the list that I have.
Let's do fights.
Yeah, fights.
Yeah,
Let's
I
make it
agree.
fun. Let's make it spicy.
Shonen be some bitch work sometimes.
Yeah, let's do fights. Let's make it spicy.
Alright, y'all. Last one. We ranking it. For those who just got in, it's S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and trash tier. You can only use one tier. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Oh, this is difficult to start with too, man. Best fight scene. Let's go ahead and start it off with Naruto versus Sasuke and Naruto Shippuden.
Oh, the final.
The
one?
final
The
one?
final one.
Damn.
That's a good one.
Let's start off with that one. Naruto versus Sasuke at the final fight.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go first? Let me go first.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna go with C, because even though it was a pretty cool little fight, you know, that shit was played out by that time. Like, they had bigger fish to fry. They fought just to fight, basically. After the fight, they end up agreeing. After that, they end up getting back on the same side. It just was like I ain't gonna say meaningless, but it was like we didn't necessarily.
It wasn't meaningless.
I ain't gonna say meaningless, but it just was like, bruh, come on now. Like, I would have rather something else than that. Even though everybody would have wanted that, I just would have rather something else than that, because the whole Naruto Sasuke thing was played out to me way past played out, especially by that point. Sasuke knew he was in the wrong. He knew he was being stupid. Like, why are y'all still fighting over nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, I'm damn near was gonna go trash, but it wasn't. The fight itself wasn't trash, so I'm just going C, because I'm over Naruto. I was over that shit. I didn't need that fight. I'm going C.
I have it C as well.
Mm.
Just for the kind of the same reasons that Zam kind of just said. The fight's really good, but it's like we got the same kind of fight that we got from Kakashi and Obito with the flashbacks of
That's what, yeah.
kids to the real fight.
Yeah,
Like,
we didn't need that
like-
anywhere.
maybe if you would have just given us a blitz of jutsu, but I mean, each of them only know 2 jutsus. Of course, we got the Chidori and the fireball shit, and we got clones and the fucking shuriken, and then the main jutsu, we got deviations of it.
GG, you the black guy, that's a bit, man.
But really, GG's.
GG's.
But really, this is just history repeating itself.
It was time for me.
It was a foreshadowing of what Madara and Hashirama did at that same place, and
That was crazy,
Like-
yeah. That was
like
crazy.
so there was meaning behind it. But I mean, it was great animation for its time, that's for sure.
Yeah,
And then of course it was hand drawn still, so that
Yeah.
was nice.
that points to that too, yeah.
Alright. What you got, brother?
E-Money.
I got it at B. Naruto versus Sasuke. Like they said, it wasn't necessarily a highlight during that. It was just a cap. I think it was just a closing mantra on just the whole concept of whose ideas are better. Sasuke still wanted to make the change his way. Naruto still wanted to make the change his way. And the battle was, I think, anticlimactic from just what they went through, fighting a literal god of the Naruto world, Kaguya, who can go into different dimensions and shit like that. So, I think it was just we just got through off a high climax, because the whole Kaguya reveal was probably a what the F moment, because we didn't know that when
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
when
Man.
she got resurrected. That bewildered me. I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
at all.
that shit was a, yeah. for
And
sure.
I read that. I didn't watch it. I
That
read that.
motherfucker said aliens.
Yeah, that shit
I
was
think most
crazy.
of us read it. We
Yeah.
didn't even watch it.
I read it too, I think. Yeah.
I read it too. To this day, I still have not finished the Shippuden anime.
I think
yeah.
I finished just say the same
Yeah.
exact
To this
thing.
day,
Watch it.
I
I've
still
never
haven't
seen
finished
that
it either.
fight animated.
I never finished it.
You
yeah.
know, and I can tell you the exact moment I stopped watching the show. Fourth war was going off,
Mhm.
and then it was like every 6 episodes was like a run of filler.
Yeah, I was done.
I remember I was hooked on the 4th war, and then I clicked next episode, and this motherfucker Rock Lee is in some village running on some rooftops, and I said, I'm done.
Bro.
I'm done. I read this shit. What do I really need to watch this? And I was
I'll
done.
read it again. Yeah,
I
fuck
never
that
went
anime.
back to it.
Yeah, fuck the anime. I'll read it again. Facts.
Alright, y'all ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Levi versus the Beast Titan.
You don't know that one.
Oh, damn.
I may.
So that's an issue for you. Fuck.
I know what it is. I just don't know where I want to put it yet.
But you can go ahead and go.
Yeah, you
got
go
yours.
ahead.
Oh, I got it under trash, man. Trash. It was a very quick fight. I understand the emotional backing from that of just losing so many of your soldiers during that process. But that fight was under like 2 minutes. It was like more of him just trying. Levi went off, of course. He killed the first 2 Titans and went straight for the Beast Titan, and then he got to see the face of the man who orchestrated everything. But the dude ended up escaping, so that's why I feel like it was a short-lived moment. Like if he would have got the job done, it would hold more weight. But since he did all that stuff and he still got away, it didn't live up to it. Because if you don't get the job done, what's the point?
Yeah, I got it trash as well. Same reasons. I ultimately went trash just because of like the length of the fight. We knew it was coming. It was really cool to see him like just go berserk and really like put in damage. But what it ultimately ended in was the Cart Titan taking the Beast Titan away, which is Aaron's brother. And then it ended in Levi like breaking his ankle and being shit for the next like 5 episodes or some shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it was really cool to see because obviously Levi's Levi, but trash.
Damn.
I'm gonna go trash too because
First time y'all agreed tonight.
yeah. I'm gonna go trash. Yeah, not too big on a lot of Attack on Titan fights anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna just go with trash.
Alright, next I got on my list is Ichigo versus Aizen.
Oh man, can you do a different Ichigo fight?
Ichigo versus Aizen.
I just like his fight.
Don't they have more than one fight?
Nah, but really, I think Ichigo's best fight is against number 4.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that would be S rank for me. Ichigo versus Aizen was cool, but
I don't know if I remember that shit.
exactly.
Yeah, that's gonna be for settles.
Nah, facts though.
I got Ichigo versus Aizen in B. The reason being is, I mean, we kill a lot of people in this show, but we couldn't kill Aizen. We had to lock him in a basement in just pure darkness and let him think about his transgressions. And really the only reason it came to fruition is because Ichigo went berserk and lost all fucking realm of consciousness again. It's an okay fight. It was the fight you knew was inevitable because he was the main like protagonist and Ichigo was the main like hero. So did I say that back? I might have said that back.
Antagonist.
Yeah, antagonist and protagonist. So, it's nothing special. I'm gonna put it B. I think my list is exactly where it should be. I might put Naruto and Sasuke above Ichigo and Aizen. But
I was thinking the same thing.
yeah, but I mean, it is what it is.
I'm gonna go with B2. As good as the character Aizen is, I think I've seen this fight. I just don't very recall it that much. Which
I think I just like all the fights leading up to it a little bit more.
yeah,
For sure.
I think I probably need to see it again, but I believe I remember it for the most part. And yeah, the fight itself wasn't that great.
Like even Ichigo versus Grimjaw, I might have enjoyed more than Aizen.
Yeah, he definitely had a lot of other fights that was like, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna echo those sentiments. It's gonna be a B for me too.
All right, P, what you got?
I got it under C, man. That fight was, like they said, it's not even the best on that last arc, man.
Yeah.
It was lackluster. You had Aizen finally fulfilling his experiments and absorbing and becoming part hollow and absorbing all this spiritual pressure when fucking Ichigo finally learns the name of his Bankai and fuses with it and all that stuff. It's just the fight itself was more of an examination of what it means to give yourself all in one direction on both sides. Aizen gave all himself to the hollow side so he can get all this spiritual pressure. Ichigo let go of all his spiritual pressure to get all his physicality. That's why every time he swung, it was Aizen thought it was his ripple, but it was actually all Ichigo, and it was just it was lackluster performance. Like you say, had to end up sealing them, so you technically didn't get the job done. I know you were saving it for a later arc because Aizen is the most intellectual person in the verse, but in all, that fight was lackluster.
All right, next I have on my list is Gojo versus Toji from JJK.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta put it at A because that's the lowest I could go with it. The only reason is because, I mean, they're Gojo is basically Superman and Toji's basically Kryptonite in this world.
Yeah.
So it's like Gojo might lose to Toji 10 out of 10 times. It's not even really fair, unless Toji just realizes like, hey, this is what it is. But without Toji, Gojo would have never mastered that rewind shit.
Yeah.
So, necessary.
Yes, sir.
I think it was a good fight. I do, but I don't think it's definitely better than Ichigo versus Aizen, and Levi versus Beast. I'm just thinking Naruto and Sasuke should have possibly been A.
Yeah.
Both of them great characters. Toji is an anomaly in this world that you really can't argue against, and Gojo is the exception in this world that's above all, and they're just polar opposites. So I mean,
All right.
You want to go P?
You can go. I'll go last on this one.
All right, I'm gonna go with A. As much as I love seeing Gojo fight, and as cool as I thought this fight was, yeah, depending on what this list was gonna look like, this fight would definitely be lower if it was up against other shit. But I guess I'll go with A on this list. It's definitely not my favorite Gojo fight because I love seeing Gojo be invincible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I love when Gojo is Gojo, and this is definitely
Have you read
an
the manga?
instance. Nah, I haven't even seen season 3 yet.
it's really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on it. I've been fucking consumed with One Piece.
Yeah.
I've watched about 700 episodes of One Piece. Probably I went up to Sabaody, which is like 400 or something, and then I started skipping from there. And then I went.
I don't know why you did that.
I just was like, I wanted to watch Wano, bro. I didn't want to wait to get to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
So I skipped. I had to, bro.
You skipped Dressrosa. You skipped
I
Whole Cake
still-
Island. And
I read manga and shit
yeah,
too.
I know you did.
I basically know what happens, but I do. Like I say, every
You go
time I
back
talk
and-
to you,
yeah.
I go back and I watch more and more. So still gonna watch it episode for episode, but I haven't exactly did that because it's 1,000 freaking episodes, big dog. I was ready to watch Egghead and all that, but yeah, this fight is an A. I don't have much else to say about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy P.
It's an A for me too. The only problem I had with the fight was that Toji let his ego get in the way of him because he wanted to prove so bad that a person without cursed energy can defeat the person with the most cursed energy. And so he knew about all of Gojo's skills. He knew about reversal. He knew reversal ray. Knew about blue limit. He knew about limitless. He just didn't know about hollow purple. Because he said it himself. And Toji is the reason the entire story even happens. He kills the star plasma vessel, which interrupts the reincarnation cycle. Every 400 years, a new plasma vessel is reincarnated. But since the last one was killed by a person with no cursed energy, it wasn't able to be that. So now Tengen is evolving into a special grade curse, and all this other stuff happens. It sets everything in motion. Toji is one of those characters where you're rooting for him, but you also question a lot of his moves because he was intelligent enough to track them down just using his senses. He's the peak of human performance with zero curse. He can't see any cursed spirits. That's why he didn't flinch when Geto was just shooting cursed spirits. He didn't flinch. He can't see none of that. But he used his entire intelligence and his senses. The way he sees curses by seeing the pressure around the air change. He can see silhouettes.
Bro, that motherfucker walks around with a curse around his neck, boy.
And the curse, and that was a special symbiotic relationship because the cursed spirit set out tools that he needed at that moment without any of his commands or
Which
anything.
is just a weak curse, and Toji just protects him perfectly.
Yeah. And so,
Fucking storage.
Crazy, man. Yeah.
so yeah, it was a good fight. Fortunately, Toji had to bite the dust.
Yeah.
But
It's
Gojo,
okay, we got Maki.
True, and she's she's learning.
All right. Last on my list is Goku
everybody's-
versus Frieza.
Everybody's S rank.
Does everybody have the exact same list?
You got the perfect list. Nah, he's got Naruto C, and me and
Yeah,
Zan
I
got the
got
same list.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Goku versus Frieza. I got S rank, which is where I would have put it to begin with.
For sure.
No, it deserves to be S rank. This is the reason why. Guys, look, I am a fan of Dragon Ball Z. This rhetoric of me just slandering them is...
Go back to season 1 and 2.
No, look, I got a lot to say about Dragon Ball Z.
No, look, wait.
But no,
Listen.
I watched Dragon Ball Z at a time where I just thought it was a cartoon, guys. Like when anime became something I knew, Dragon Ball Z just was not it. Okay, it was not an anime in my eyes. It was a cartoon. Okay. Anyways, Goku versus Frieza. I don't think it's the longest anime fight in animated history anymore.
No, Doflamingo versus Luffy.
There we go. But it
I
held.
thought it was the latest one.
No, that's the longest one ever. I think that one's like over.
Yeah, but it ain't it the latest One Piece one?
To me, it's technically.
Oh, you're talking about Kaido?
Right,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
one.
yeah.
That's the one.
It was not.
So
To me, it's technically still Goku versus Frieza. I'll get to why I think so on my turn.
but it's not.
I'll explain. You go ahead, though.
You gonna bring in Future Trunks and
No,
or what?
just go ahead.
Okay. Anyways, Goku versus Frieza, dope fight. Of course, we get Super Saiyan out of this, which was cool. We get to see the real Super Saiyan, in my opinion. Gohan putting in work at 8 years old. Gohan's the only person that fought Frieza in every single form, first, second, third, and fourth. Just a quick highlight on Gohan being the GOAT. But anyways, Goku versus Frieza, it was really cool. We got to see the Prince of All Saiyans be a little bitch and ask Goku to save his people's agony and avenge them.
It was a good character development moment for Vegeta.
Yeah, that was cool.
Start of his character development.
7-year-old Callan got to hold his hands in the air for 22 minutes, giving Goku all his energy to beat this motherfucker. I was definitely one of them motherfuckers doing that shit. I was like, Mom, why aren't your hands up? Like, what are we doing?
That's why he ain't win. That's why he ain't win. Because y'all ain't raise your hands.
Yeah, God, just a great fight. I mean, even like Dragon Ball Z set the tone for like even being sneaky underwater, like setting traps underwater and shit. Like,
Yeah.
so it was cool. It was cool to see a planet being blown up at the same time. but DBZ still ass. Great fight though.
Stupid ass nigga.
Who got
You want me to go?
It don't matter. Whoever got it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go with S. Goku versus Frieza. Definitely going with S. As far as I'm concerned, this is probably still the greatest fight of all time in anime.
Absolutely.
It is still the longest fight of all time in anime because by total episode, Goku in base form fought Frieza for about 15 episodes. He went to Super Saiyan and fought him for about another 20 episodes or so.
Mm-hmm.
But then, not only just that, hold on before you come out. Not only just that, DBZ's episodes are entirely fighting. So the episodes that Goku was fighting Frieza, the majority of the episodes they're actually fighting. The majority of the DBZ episodes, yes. The One Piece episodes, the majority of the episodes wasn't them entirely fighting. So they would spend
half the episodes are just yelling.
This fight here in particular was the longest fight. And the reason why I say is because, like I say, if you're talking about One Piece fights, like Luffy versus Kaido even, there's so much shit that goes on cool. But the focus isn't specifically on that fight for the entire episode.
They go from that fight
which is fine. I'm not saying nothing wrong with
versus King.
They go do all that shit, yes. And nothing's wrong with that. But what I'm saying is Goku versus Frieza literally was them fighting.
Yeah,
literally 20 minutes per episode for 25
no
episodes.
flashbacks,
Luffy versus Kaido wasn't them fighting entirely for 25 straight episodes type shit. Even though it spanned 75 fucking episodes or 100, it wasn't them entirely fighting for
personally,
episodes.
I hear what you're saying.
But I'm not saying...
But when they calculate this, I don't think they're
why,
calculating all the side fights that happen in One Piece.
But what I'm
just talking about
I know, and I'm just saying, I know I'm calculating it too.
Wrong.
In terms of time fighting, if you look right now, we can go to YouTube. You can see a 5-hour fucking video of Goku versus Frieza fight. If you look at Luffy versus Kaido, you're not going to find a 5-hour long video of just them fighting. You want to know why? Because the fight isn't that long.
There's no way there's 5 hours of fighting.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. You can go look at it.
There's no fucking
The way Dragon Ball episodes...
4, I just looked it up.
4 hours of fucking straight fighting, straight hands, straight smoke. Luffy versus Kaido is not 4 hours of nothing.
Yeah, 4 hours of screen time.
Yes, 4 hours. And that's if you take...
Are you counting like the 4 fucking episodes?
I'm just going off of memory.
19 to 20
4
episodes.
hours. That's like 30 fucking episodes.
80.
Are you counting the 4 episodes it took Goku to fucking find the damn ship and then...
No, I'm not.
Because he gives Frieza more energy, I guess that counts as fucking added time.
And by the way, I'm not trying to make this but hold on. Let me finish saying why this is the best. I'm getting thrown off again. Hold on. I gotta tell him shut the F up again. But nah, that's not even just why. I just answering that part.
Shut the fuck up.
But you get Super Saiyan. You get full circle moment of Goku avenging his race of people. Goku didn't even know he was a Saiyan. He becomes the legend that he didn't even know about, all because of his pure heart. Mm-hmm. It's the fight that
speech that he gave Frieza.
You might not remember it that much. I remember that shit in the late 90s as a kid.
You watched a 4-hour video on YouTube about it.
I mean, no, I'm just saying they have that. I have the DVD at home and shit, and the manga of it. So,
I used to have those, the little orange boxes
still got
with 5 CDs in it.
Still got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've watched these episodes way more, too many times to count. Yeah, but so I was just saying it's the longest, I would say, because of all that. But yeah, it's when you look at the story and everything, of that happened.
We get Super Saiyan.
It's S tier for me.
We get Super Saiyan.
You get a legendary, iconic, God tier transformation in all of history, brother. All of history, beyond even anime. Super Saiyan is a cultural fucking thing.
Actually, one of the things on here was best transformation.
Oh, no shit?
Why would you do that?
Super Saiyan is such a...
Let's run through it real quick. Let's just do it quick. We don't got to explain it.
I mean, what all could he throw with it? But yeah, that's, for me, as far as I'm concerned, that's still the greatest fight by far in all of anime history to me.
And then we'll just read our list. That sounds fun.
Still the most iconic fight, my nigga.
Absolutely
Goku versus
not.
Frieza the first time, man, that shit so peak. That's what make Dragon Ball Z what it is. Like, that fight is still nobody touching that shit in no anime. As far as the fight goes to me. That shit is the greatest motherfucking fight. Nothing even close to it.
Alright, can we get people talking?
Yeah, y'all got it.
You tripping?
That's just my opinion. Flawless fight.
Alright, go B.
Yeah, I got an S tier as well, man. It was just, I think, it is a symbol, iconic, that 90% of all anime watchers remember that moment. And I think it was a gateway to people actually being interested in a variety of animes. Because, like, Toonami had other animes, but Dragon Ball Z was the main draw line to draw. So people have to watch other stuff before that. So people had to sit through it to make sure you didn't forget to go see it and stuff like that. But just Goku losing Krillin for another time and just in that method, even though he lost him before, but it was just at that peak of the moment. Like, he could have killed, I think he could have killed any one of those people and it would have still had the same effect.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
If you would have killed Gohan, you don't think he would have went Super Saiyan?
Goku don't give a fuck about
Okay,
Gohan.
you got him fucked
What are
up.
we
You
talking about?
got him fucked up on that one. You got him fucked up on
Me?
that one. Yeah. you got him
Goku does not give two fucks about his son, bro. Absolutely not.
I
What
think
the
it
fuck?
hit more home with Krillin because
They grew up together.
he grew up together and he wasn't there to save Krillin when he died in Dragon Ball. He just went there because they was trying to figure out why was taking Krillin so long, and then he found out Krillin was dead. This time around, it hits even more harder because not only he's there right in front of you,
Talk something like a rag
you're
doll.
not strong enough to protect your best friend, and now you have to watch him die for the second time. Or he has to die for the second time, and you're thinking, we already wished him back with the Dragon Balls. He cannot come back.
Well, that's why they was using the what's the name Dragon.
No, but he didn't know that at that time.
I thought the reason that's why they went to Namek to get the Namek in Dragon Balls to wish
To wish Piccolo and all them back because
So
the
then-
Namekian Dragon Balls were gone because Piccolo died.
No, the Earth Dragon Balls are gone.
Because Piccolo died. I mean,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. The Earth Dragon Balls
Yeah.
were gone because Piccolo died. So that's
Yeah,
the main
And they
reason
had
why
to
they
bring
went.
Dende back.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he didn't know that the Dragon Balls can bring Krillin back on Namek. Like, the Namek Dragon Balls can bring everybody back alive again that already died. So in his mind, he's like, damn. And you got Krillin, go!
And
I mean,
Krillin
yeah.
helpless. So it's
Helpless,
like,
bro.
that shit hit different. Like,
He ain't helpless. Krillin was putting in work.
compared to Frieza, he's helpless.
But my thing is, like, let's not pretend that Goku gives two fucks about his son. Can we just circle back to this real quick? No, bro. Because when Gohan was getting his ass kicked by Raccoon, Goku just pulled up and laughed. He pulled up and laughed and said, "Ha, I can't believe my son's getting beat by these
This nigga
weaklings."
did not even.
And then he got his ass whooped by Ginyu. Like, what are we talking about? He didn't give two fucks. He didn't rage out. His son was like puking, like being held like a fucking candlestick. And Goku pulled up and said, "I'm faster than all of you." What? What are we talking about? Let's not sit here and like, nah, dog. He does not give two fucks about Gohan. No, he doesn't. All he cares about is if Gohan can train and get stronger. That's it. Even in Super, Goku said, "You're not going with us unless you can beat me." Bro, what? That's your seed. What are we talking about? I'm so dead ass, bro. I just got and I love Gohan. Gohan whooped ass on Frieza's base form, second form, third form, and even got off on his fourth form. And Goku did not give two fucks. He did not care. Am I wrong? He did not care. He did not care.
Shit, Calvin Dono in the house, ladies
Yo.
and gentlemen.
You just gotta let them talk, man. Sometimes people like to hear they still talk.
Soldier.
Raccoon said, "Ha ha 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 ha." Like, he didn't do
Oh,
nothing.
you did
Oh
well.
my god, bro.
All their asses, but you know, tomato.
He didn't whoop all their asses. He had to sit in the fucking healing thing with Vegeta posted up, like
Yeah, that was after.
after Ginyu put some work in on him.
And then we not gonna sit
Bro,
here and just
what?
think that
We're not gonna say
left Goku by himself to fight them niggas,
bro.
But I'm not gonna.
Vegeta had more care in his heart for Gohan on Planet Namek than fucking Goku did.
We, you know, it is what it is.
Am I wrong or right?
Calvin speaking.
Am I wrong or right? Vegeta had change of heart looking at this little Saiyan half breed than his own daddy did, bro. It's not like I'm not tripping and saying this shit. I'm not. He left his son with an alien Namekian to be raised.
You're right.
What are we talking about? He spent more time with Piccolo teaching him how to drive than he ever has with Gohan doing anything outside of training. He has had more time with everybody else. The only time you see this man with Gohan is if they're training. And then do you remember how he looked at Gohan when he said, "You're dressing up as this Saint Saiyan"? Like, he was disgusted with his own son, bro. Like, he does not care. He does not care, dog.
Oh man.
Oh my god. This man almost became like a Kai with that great sword. Goku did not care. What the fuck are you using a sword for, you pansy? Like, what? Goku has never cared about Gohan, dog. I'm over it, dude. I'm fucking over it. Like,
Done so we can end this shit.
alright, my bad,
Woo.
bro.
Hot take no Jutsu.
Alright, as always, y'all.
Yes, it's our S.
GG's in the chat.
I gotta erase this.
Yes, it's definitely our S tier. But alright, man. GG's in the chat.
Yeah, that's my S tier. It's the greatest fight of all time
You're fucking tweaking.
in all of anime.
Tweaking. All time.
Low class warrior taking on the Emperor of the Universe.
He was never a low class warrior.
And defeating him. The Emperor toying around playing with his food to the point where this nigga caught a crack transformation and tore his ass up.
Catch him in the manga.
He caught a crack. The Emperor toyed around with the slave. The slave master toyed around with the slave.
Oh wow, he beat somebody that never trained a day in his life.
Fuck around, let him catch a crack transformation and flushed his ass down the toilet.
Speaking of,
What are we talking about, dude? What the fuck?
damn,
Golden hair.
Golden body.
Golden spirit, baby.
Nah, cause he goes.
Alright, but alright, man.
Hit this.
Appreciate y'all. Nah, not yet, nigga. I'm still trying to do my
Oh, I thought it was
stuff,
over. Okay.
Y'all niggas still talking about this Goku shit. But anyways, we will be at Comic Palooza. We have our podcast there, so y'all make sure y'all show up. It's May 22nd. Download the Comic Palooza app, and when you download the app, that'll tell you everything, all the information. We also have Winter Olympics that Saturday at Comic Palooza as well. So we'll catch y'all there. We have Anime Missouri coming up. We got 2 panels at Anime Missouri. DreamCon will be at DreamCon. We have a panel at DreamCon, and we are on the media team. We're a media team as well at Comic Palooza. So it's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. We got a lot going on. So lock in. We got a special announcement that's gonna happen at Comic Palooza as well.
for sure.
So y'all pull up, show up. I will figure out a way to go live. I will try my best to figure out a way to go live.
We gonna have some internet packs, so we going live
For
Fuck that.
y'all.
We're gonna if we gotta put all our internets together.
I was about to say, I don't
Matter
have
of
no
fact,
30K for no
matter of
Wi-Fi.
fact, Super Soldier, I'ma holler at you, man. We gonna need that quick internet pack real quick.
Oh, Soldier said, would y'all change anything on y'all list?
No, I like my list.
No, I like my list.
I would change.
Oh, I would have put.
I would flip Naruto
And Gojo.
Yeah. Naruto would be A and Gojo would go to C. That's it.
Yeah,
Ichigo and everything will stay fine.
I agree.
Alright, my game of Gauntless, we appreciate y'all. Lock in. I might stream tomorrow.
He's gonna stream tomorrow, guys. He never
He never
skips
misses
day.
a stream.
He never misses a stream. He's dedicated, guys.
Y'all obviously know this.
Keep supporting the Gamer Gauntlet channel. He still has to finish Miles PI, so he's on that.
Yes. Oh man, the true ending for Pragmata was just beautiful. It was.
And it wasn't made by not the same people,
Capcom.
but it was like the same writer as or concept as BioShock.
I believe so.
Same right, I believe.
GG, Soldier,
GG's,
GG's, AJ.
GG's.
GG's, y'all.
GG's running
Appreciate
black
y'all.
guy.
He had to go.
I know, I
go.
just said it anyway. GG's to everybody.
So y'all tune in, lock in. I'll probably be streaming Mouse PI tomorrow.
He'll be
I
streaming.
still have Christmas Desert that I'm doing, but knock out Mouse PI. I think it's like a little 10-hour game,
Yeah,
so we'll knock that out.
I'm already beating it for the second time. I
Um,
was trying to trophy it. It's just so much harder because
What
you
is
miss.
Mouse PI?
It's a indie game
indie
made
game.
by Fumi Gaming.
it's a first-person shooter.
It's all
it's
hand
free?
drawn.
No,
Nah, it's
Yeah,
30
bro.
bones.
it's like rubber hose animation.
Yeah.
Like when you play, it kind of reminds you of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, old school Mickey Mouse, stuff like that, black and white. But all right, y'all, we appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in.
For
Make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Come show up at the podcast live at George R. Brown. So if you in the Houston area or a lot of my homies from Dallas, I know y'all coming down. Come out to the podcast. It's Fandom Judgment Day. It's court, man.
That's cool.
Fandom.
That's 2 weekends from now?
That's next weekend.
Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. We out.
Peace.
GG.